Fingers crossed. Should be good now. Alright, hopefully it's showing my mic doing stuff. I really hope that works now. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna go back on this thing. Oh, please work. Tell me, can you hear me right now? I've just had to completely change how I'm streaming and my settings. Because for some reason it was just like, oh, that microphone, yeah, we're just going to ignore it. We can hear you but sound robot-y. Okay. Oh, this could be a bit of a pain. Let's see if I can... What does that do? How about that? How do I sound now? Oh, okay, I've just changed something, and the mic is still showing as being there. Do I still sound like a robot, or do I sound more good now? Joseph just put I. Hello, lazy as a Scott, Shadow, Shine, Top Orange, Silver Mantis, Clandox, Woodman, and Norman. Welcome to the stream. More normal. Apparently a bit echoey. Is there echo? I really hope better. Man, why? Why is it always when I start streaming? Like, I was testing stuff, everything seemed fine beforehand. Sounds good. Craig, welcome to the stream. A little better. Oh man, I can't hear it myself, which is the worst part. So I have no idea just how good or bad it is. More closer to normal. Wow, that's... Okay, we're going to try and do this one event. And then we're going to, after that, I'm going to just see if I can hear the audio and what the heck is going on with it all. Because, boy oh boy, is it not supposed to be giving me problems. But yet it is. This is the meat week, by the way. Echo. Jeez. Alright, let's try something else, which is that. I'm just doing settings at the time. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Does that change things? Honestly, I liked the robot voice. Thank you very much. Iktoan plays? Apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I mean, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, it's going to sound weird regardless. But Simphus fixed his voice. Good. Look on the bright side, you have an opportunity to do your best Liberty Prime impressions. Yes, Azure. Oh, I can't even remember the line. It's like, death is better than communism, etc. I was getting Fallout 4 vibes from that. Alright, well... Mantis says bring back Cyber Sarge. Well, we've had all sorts. I'm gonna... it's good, says Norman. Hopefully this actually sounds like a normal human voice to some extent now. Fingers crossed, it's all fine now. I am going to watch back the start of the stream when it goes live as a VOD as well. Hello to everyone watching the VOD as well. Hope you're all having fun and stuff. Because I do not know what was going on there. It's like it decided my microphone wasn't there anymore. And then it was like, yep, we'll add it back when you add an entirely new layer onto one of the sources. God, it's so much stuff. And I do sound normal now. Sweet, it only took... What I've actually done here is I added in a new source to the stream, which was an additional microphone source. I then changed that source to the microphone, which I unplugged and plugged back in. Well done, everyone, on the cookout. I was not paying attention there, but you all did good. I saw In of Survivalist and Fredo and Clandox all there, which was great. Yeah, and another bloody chef hat, nice. I'm happy with that, and more meat cleavers. Yep, you see Semra, who's In of Survivalist, Fredo Foosbear, who's X-Class Gaming on the stream, and Clandox was around somewhere as well, which is all good and stuff. Oh, another fire. Can't put that out anymore. Oh yeah, there's Clandox as well. So, send a heart to everyone. Thank you all for tuning in to the horrible technical difficulties at the start. Yeah, I literally had to add in a new microphone to make it realise I had the microphone, which I just plugged and unplugged as well. Then it didn't use the microphone it realised I had, hence it sounded like a robot. Then I had to get rid of the other source because that one just didn't work in general. Then I had to change the original back one over to this microphone, I think is what happened. Which is just crazy. It's utterly crazy, and it shouldn't be like that. But anyway... Hello everyone, welcome to the Fallout 76 livestream where it's Meat Week, and that was the cookout event, which is like the main part of Meat Week, which we were doing right there. And every 15 minutes or so there'll also be a Prime Cuts event, which I'm actually just kind of waiting around for to some extent, because I do need to get more prime meat to be able to put on the fire, because I think I've only got 4 at the moment, and you need to put it in on bulks of 5. But I hope, you know, I hope you all don't mind too much for the audio problems. Everyone who's just tuned in, you've just missed a bit of me doing technical stuff. Anyway, I think I've said hello to everyone, except for Combat Vet Gaming. Welcome to the stream. You were in the middle of a Pipcast when this went live. I hope you were enjoying the Pipcast. For anyone who doesn't know, over on... How am I missing those shots? So close. Over on Kato Genesis' channel, there is the Pipcast 2000, 3000, I can't remember which number it is, but episode 15 of that went live just 2 hours ago, and by live I mean a pre-recorded thing, which Kato spends a lot of time editing down, and there will have been a lot of editing for this one, I know, where we talk about Fallout and other video games and stuff. And if you like podcasts, it's definitely worth listening to, because it's me and Kato talking about Fallout and stuff, and I assume people will like that. I think I'm actually going to take those grenades. Yeah, why not? And get some more wood, because a bit of extra wood's always going to be good for us. Especially with Meat Week, where I actually use a fair bit of it. And... Norman says, this is my first live stream of your vids for me. Oh, the first time tuning into one of my live streams. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't have a regular schedule for these, so it's not at all surprising. And I've obviously been growing a larger and different audience as time goes by. So I'm sure there'll be a fair few people tuning in for the first time, which will be kind of nice, or tuning in for a live stream for the first time at least. Hopefully there'll even be a couple of people who do tune in to the channel for the first time through the live stream, but I'm not holding out too much hope from that. Although if you do want to get people over here, just be like, hey, this person's streaming right now, why not check them out, etc, etc, etc. And you know what, I'm actually going to travel to my camp quickly, see if I can make more Charlie's feed. And Pat Stone, greeting and salutations to you as well. Man says you're going to need some wood if you want to properly beat the Meat Week. Yeah, I did a dodgy title. Sue me. Actually, don't sue me, but I'm sure YouTube won't mind too much. And I hear a laser. There's definitely going to be enemies somewhere. But oh, iBot? What's an iBot doing right in my camp? Really? That was stupid iBots. Don't know what they decided to do hanging out there. Ah, my Brahmin's in the thing. Well, that's the first time I've seen that. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Brahmin's reset. Oh, damn, they broke my razor grain. I could have actually done with that being fine. Alright, I'm just going to harvest some ingredients quick, because I want to make Charlie's feed, which is something for the Meat Week event. A recipe which you can buy off of Graham, which helps out the event in some unknown way. And Fredo says that chef hat looks good with your costume. Yeah, some of the outfits are real nice. Oh, I forgot I'm in workshop mode. Oh, okay. It's going to fly away. It's going to fly away, but... why does it never stay there for more than one shot? I need to get a Mothman wing, and I can't because they always fly away as soon as I hit them. Like, Kato found one the other day, and then tried to melee it to death, which didn't work very well. It was very irritating. Anyway, back to just checking on all of that stuff. Perfect, that is all fine. And Norman says, I've been watching your other vids, and I also play 76. That is good to hear, man. It's been nice getting a large 76 community on the channel. Oh, the Brahmin's just come upstairs, and... oh, that's Fredo there. Hi, Fredo. Hope you're well. And... oh yeah, my forehead. My forehead... it's not even that it's incredibly big. It's just the way my hair goes really far back. Makes it like 10 times worse. And yeah. And just... I could do that if it makes it look a bit better for you. Is that a better way to have my forehead? Then my hair just looks even bigger, which probably not the best. And I have to kind of keep my neck incredibly still to keep this. If I like do that or that. Oh no, it's still to stay on. There we go. And And Combat Bat Gaming says, shit, your sub to Bad Sarge thing, I saw you do that, and so I did that at my camp. Thanks for the idea. I gained 1 sub so far due to it. That's good to hear. Kado's done it as well on his thing. Mine doesn't even say subscribe, which is a terrible thing. It just says Bad Company Sarge. Although, they reduced... Oh, Fredo's taking a photo of me right now. Okay, Fredo, go ahead. Photo time. You'll see I've actually got in the top right there some budget space, because the fertilizer producer now takes up a lot less space, which is great. So, Fredo has a spawn at his camp for a Mothman. That is good to hear. Mine's literally just been, it runs away too quickly. And why do I even have that stuff? So I could have, let's see if I can put the word sub in at least. So, S, how nice is it going to be? Does it go all the way around? Oh, then you get weird things. Okay, more like a 5-head, ha! That's a good one. Okay, hey! Do they have a number 2 as well? Or even just... I could put the word 2 in, couldn't I? Yep. T... These are actually connecting together pretty well. Wow, that went way better than expected. Oh, thank you very much, Demands, for subscribing. Although, yeah, I've just realised I kind of didn't put them... I could have spaced that out better. Alright, we're going to try and rearrange these a tiny bit. Let's just pop that in there, then we should be able to... Oh, if it'll connect. There we go. Pop these in. We're just redoing this now whilst waiting for Primal Cuts to start. And it's actually working surprisingly well. Look at that. Oh, wow. Gonna have the subscribe word in there as well. It'll be perfect. And Eric says, being bald, I have an infinity head. I suppose that is technically the case. Oh, this is actually working. Oh, wait, it needs to be over a bit, doesn't it? Oh. Still, I'm surprised this is working quite as well as it is. Like, last time I tried to do this, if you saw the video of me, or videos even, of me building this camp, it was a right pain to do the vast majority of this stuff. So the fact it's kind of working is amazing. And Rince says, I haven't had time to watch your PvP video, mate, but I will. I hope you do, because I know you are someone who actually plays PvP, at least to some extent. And that's the feedback of people I really want on that, as I'm not someone... Well, I do play PvP, but I play Nuclear Winter PvP, not Survival Mode. So it was very much a case of wanting to hear what Survival Mode players thought. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Let's put the U as centralized as I can. That'll do. Then we put the B in there. We put the S there. Oh, look at that. It's uneven. It's uneven and I hate it, but it will do. It's fine, it's fine. And Trash Hacker says, hi Sarge, I asked for a stream and I got it. You did! Oh, what's Fredo trying to do? I don't know what Fredo's trying to do. The Brahmin is now ground beef. Oh, very good pun, Hunter, as well. Very good. Show that forehead, be proud of your body. I am wearing a particularly revealing shirt at the moment as well. You see the arms showing off there and more of the shoulders and stuff. It's impressive. All Primal Cuts in Cranberry Bog now. Cool, I will teleport over to you, Clandox. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'm guessing the notification didn't show up, probably because I was in the, whatchamacallit menu. And Trash Hacker says, hi Sarge, what have I missed? Some audio problems, me doing a slight redesign to the bass, and the first of the, whatchamacallits, cookouts. That's it though. Nothing too much to worry about. And I actually got a couple of new weapons recently, which I should be trying out. Although at this point, we might as well just stick with basic. This is my lever action rifle from the Cowboy build, and I have been using it a lot. Like, it has been my main weapon, just because it's so conservative on the ammo, it's great. And Rinsman said, lettering looks good. Thanks, that's good to hear. And Topper says, I've actually been playing lots of 76 the past few days for Meat Week. Yeah, I've seen you on the Discord, it's showing up as you being on. It's been nice to see. I hope you're having fun with it, and not encountering too many bugs or the like. Okay, let's kill that mole rat. I should also actually take some Berry Mentats for the extra experience, because double XP plus Berry Mentat, you see Steeltail and Ericsson there as well. Yeah, we've got Fredo, Clandox, and Eric all in the thing right now. And Cooley, welcome to the stream. What's up, Sarge? How you been, man? I have been alive, which is the most important thing to be. Perfect. More Prime Beasts incoming. That is what I like to see. Yeah, I've just been kind of ticking by. I've been doing all right, actually. YouTube has got to the point now where my revenue's not like great, but it seems to be solidly at more than enough for me to just get by, which is such a nice relief. Because I've been doing this for like 10 months or whatever now. And obviously when I started out it was like, okay, I'm just going to try and do this for a year and then see if I'll actually be able to stick with it. And so far I think I have, yeah, overall I've made a profit off of YouTube, which I personally find kind of crazy. Because I was expecting to barely break even for the first year. But so far it's looking good. So I've been in a good mood thanks to that. Because it looks like I get to eat and stuff. Woo! Which everyone loves. Let's pick up the Flamer. Perfect. Is there a Cryolator in 76 I've been searching? Yes. Oh wait, it was a thing I picked up. A, whatchamacallit, Flamer just then. But there are definitely Cryolators. I have in fact, in one of my earlier builds, the Mad Scientist, I showed off an explosive Cryolator, which you cannot get anymore, but which I still have a version of. Because they've got rid of the explosive legendary effect on energy weapons, I believe. I think it's all energy weapons, but it's definitely off for Cryolator. So if there are Cryolators, they are a lot of fun. They are great against the Queen because they slow her down so much, which is amazing. And Mantis has been playing Skyrim for the past 7 years. Still isn't bored of it. It's amazing. And Fredo hasn't seen a bug in 76 for a while. I mean, we just showed off the cow spawning in the middle of the thing. I haven't seen like a big game-breaking bug in a while, which is good for me. Like, patch 11 introduced some stuff, but there's been a couple of hotfixes since then, and now we got Meat Week, which has dropped and is pretty solid. Like, I've seen some... Jeez. I've seen some very minor bugs, but it tends to be stuff like timers not showing the correct time, or not properly changing over to the next objective at the time. Nothing too much to worry about, really. And man, I hope the other beasts show up soon, because they are just being really slow at arriving, which is slowing us down much more than an actual, like, kill time problem. Because, yeah, everyone's doing a good job at killing the beasts. It is just a case of getting the final wave in here. And we want at least a couple of minutes to be able to kill it, so please be the end of the wave. And Topper says, only bug I found was a Grefton monster of the paradise stuck in a wall. Oh yeah, clipping's a common thing with Bethesda games. That's become kind of a joke in and of itself. Just how often clipping can be a problem in these games. And Prime Beast should be approaching. Come on, Mr. Behemoth. Have a nice Behemoth to face down. There he is. Over that way. It's not a legendary, which is a pain, but at least it is a boss one. And perfect, just shoot it a fair bit. And where's the next? There's the next thing. Behemoth is down, over 1,000 XP. Berry Mentats plus a double XP weekend. That is lovely. Everyone hit that? Perfect. And I think that's going to be the event done with a little time to spare. And a whole bunch of ammo and stuff by the looks of it. Which is pretty good. Perfect. Primal Cut's done. And we should get 5 Prime Meat. And Hunter's had the power armor stuck thing, like you exit the power armor and all your controls freeze up. I did have I was actually in a stream the other day, Colby House, who some of you may know. I believe he was in collab mode with Kado and Lone Wanderer and some other people. I met the guy like day before yesterday, and it was after Kado and I had just finished the Pitcast recording actually, and he was kind enough to be like, hey, jump in the stream with us, why not? And we did. It was pretty cool. Just being able to do that. Do we have another one of these? We don't, but I do see Path to Enlightenment is up, so I might try and do that. Here we go. But yeah, he said there's been power armor bugs, which are a problem. As someone who doesn't use power armor too much, I haven't encountered them, but it does kind of suck. Yeah, power armor's where the bugs are at. And yeah, the fog crawler corpse flew away. I think that's because someone was exploding. Yeah, Trash Hacker says, watch how Sarge is here talking about bugs. He finds one midstream. Oh, I'm sure there'll be bugs in here. Like, when I stream, things always go a little bit worse than they normally do. So it's like, boom. Zulu Warrior says, what's the best unarmed weapon in power armor? Won't let me use my Mulmana Gauntlet. You can't use standard unarmed weapons in power armor. You have to just mod the power armor itself to be more suited for that. Oh man, there's only 3 minutes and 45. This is... I'm not going to be able to get 50 in time. So I guess we're just going to kill some fireflies, I guess, because 95%, come on. Come on, auto-aim feature, why are you not auto-aiming for me? Can I get 50 in time? I don't think I'm going to be able to get 50. Oh no, especially if you're not going to give me bioluminescent fluid. That's just not going to work. Let's just kill a bunch of them, and yeah, with only 3 minutes left, we're not going to get 50. What are Bethesda games without tons of bugs and glitches? Yeah, that's a pretty standard one. I'm really looking forward to the event improvements, because one of the things they're going for is let's actually fast travel back to Eric's and spend some time in the Cranberry Bog. Oh, we got a ghoul trying to show up and cause problems. Nope. Because being able to fast travel to events for free is something that will get me playing the game a lot longer, because I'm really tight with caps. I just don't like getting rid of them. So having to... Oh, there's a picture of Kato and I. You can't see Kato's face because my webcam's in the way. But yeah, I'm really tight with caps all the time. So, yeah, being able to actually fast travel to events for free will get me moving around the map a bit more, which will be fun. Rather than like just then when I wasted a few caps on an event that I didn't have a chance to complete. That's coming September. So September's going to be a really good month for this game by the looks of things, like lots of different improvements, but it's also going to have to fight with a bunch of other games, which is going to cause it trouble. Okay, I think I'm going to redo my loadout just quickly, because I have a lot of stuff, and I don't need to be using all of it. Like, let's go with... that one, and that one, that one, that one. Now we have an entirely new loadout of weapons which should be pretty dang awesome, because this I've got here is Instigating Explosive Combat Rifle. I got this the other day from the purveyor. It's pretty sweet. Are you still alive? No, you're dead. I think somebody's been fighting them already. I also managed to pick up my very first, this is from Hunter actually, so thank you Hunter. I am using the, whatchamacallit thingy. Ooh, level 35 Marlet Queen. Puh. Worthless you are, and Alpha Hermit Crab. Yeah, I do actually need to sort out my perks, I've just remembered. Perfect. Okay, I hear the Protectron, I think it's underneath me. Oh yeah, there it is. No, jump. There we go. Let's... Explosive combat shotgun. It cripples so well. It's crazy. I do often damage myself with it though. And I think, oh wait, I'm poisoned. Yeah, poisoned by the whatchamacallit. That's not too surprising. Ooh. Did we have the legendary down there, or was that the game playing up? I need to rework my perks a bit, because I do not have any damage perks on for shotguns. So, am I in danger? No, I'm not in danger. Let's level up. Ben, welcome to the stream. Hey Sarge, good to see you're streaming. Yes, I'm streaming, and things aren't even going too terribly right now. I hear, yeah, nasties. You, get crippled please. No, just get crippled already. I've got Enforcer, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he is quite crippled now. And, oh, you're going to mess with the robots as well. Let's fire a few shots over at them. Oh wait, those are Watoga ones. Let's just get a nice bit of damage onto you. And we're probably fine at this point. So let's level up. And Ninja Junior, welcome to the stream. And Purple Eyes Nut. I found a legendary firefly once. That is kind of nice. Okay, I don't need martial arts. Don't need that. Scatter shot's actually handy. But now I can get the shotgunner perks, seeing as I'm using a shotgun a bit. Just first rank of each. And I think I can deal with everything else being as it is for now. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. That should up my damage by 30%. Let's just deal with this hermit crab. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And get some caps off them. Excellent. What else have I missed here? Ninja Junior says, are you excited about Wastelanders and any new build plans? I am excited about Wastelanders, and I also think Wastelanders in and of itself will kind of prompt me to make some new builds, because there'll likely be some cool stuff there for which I can make builds. So I am definitely looking forward to that. We also appear to have lost a My Alert Queen. And I'm not quite sure how we've done that. It didn't like... Okay, that's just a dead gutsy. I didn't like walk into that thing. No. No, we just... Oh, there you are. Hey, Miss Queen. Do you mind if I just shoot you a bit? Yeah, I'm trying to cripple you right now. So if you could, you know, get crippled, that'd be lovely. Excellent! There we go. That's all I was after. Yeah. I love the Enforcer perk. Like, shotguns aren't great for damage, but for this, they're pretty sweet. And then we just zoom in and shoot you a bunch in the face. Yeah, screw you, Queen. Screw you. I don't really have much of a great DPS weapon, which is a little bit annoying. I almost feel like maybe I should have, like, the Unstoppable Monster as well. But you know what? This is working out alright. Oh, what I can do as well is throw some meat cleavers into her, and into the spawn, which she has decided to throw at me. Which I'm not too happy about. Let's actually just do that quick. And also fire a few more shots into her, just to make sure she's actually going to stay down. And then start meat cleavering her. And oh, you can actually see her spew out the eggs from the back. That is disgusting. Oh, sweet. Bad aiming is buying my plans from me. Excellent. Because these are meat cleavers, by the way. They are rewards from doing the Meat Week Graham's Cookout event. Or Graham's Cookout event, sorry. And they're throwing weapons, which are about as good as throwing knives. So they're nothing amazing. You're also not... There we go. Taking damage from them anymore. Well, need to reload. You all dead yet? No, one left. You. Now you're all dead. Perfect. Apologies for that. Wanted to pay attention. And Top Orange has been spending a bunch of caps on fast travel. That is not surprising. It's very easy to do, especially right now when fast traveling to events still costs. Pardon me. And Sammy Samburger says, best way to get your caps back is selling all the meat from the Primal Cut events. That's not a bad shout, yeah. I got hiccups now. If you are looking to get some caps back, then that would not be a bad shout whatsoever. And Hunter says, may it serve you well. Yeah, this right here is... Let's show it on a robot. Assassin's explosive handmade rifle, which... pretty good. Gotta admit, pretty decent. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Also means I've got a nice explodey weapon for both .45... Oh, missed. Missed again. What am I doing? There we go. .45 and 5.56, which is great. This one does have the instigating effect, which is pretty sweet as well. Combat Vet Gaming says, hey Sarge, do you know / can you clarify if they will add more drum mag capacity since the batch 11 it went from 85 to 30 on my handmade? I don't believe so. That was something intentional they did. Like, I'm using the perforating mag, the one with the best armor penetration right now. Because I don't really need a huge capacity for single shot non-automatic. And it was an intentional nerf, so I assume they'll be keeping that way. I do think it shouldn't have been nerfed quite as much as it was, but they did intend to do that, so don't hold your breath on it being increased. Trash Hacker says, if you could remove one perk card, what would it be and why? I don't know. There's not really any perk cards where I go, oh, we need to get rid of this. Because I'm not annoyed at any perk cards, particularly. I mean, maybe frog legs in Nuclear Winter. That one's just annoying to deal with, I suppose. But a lot of people do like that for super jumpy. Actually, yeah, I would get rid of frog legs from Nuclear Winter. It's not needed. If someone gets marsupial serum or gets radiated enough to get marsupial, that's fine. But someone just jumping around because they got a perk at random, that is just like stupidly good for winning matches. Not a huge fan of that. Ben says, I saw you in the comments section of Fudge Muppet's Outer Worlds video. Looks like the game will have tons of role-playing and build potential, but stat and management options seem pretty in-depth. Yeah, I was, like I think I said in the comment of their video quite possibly, I also, on Kato Genesis' channel, there's the Pitcast Live where we talk about Outer Worlds. I was holding off getting too excited for Outer Worlds or anything, because I didn't know what it was like, and I get really annoyed with all of the people covering it going, oh, it's like Fallout. So, because it's very, very different. So when Fudge Muppet covered it like an actual game and showed off some of the early footage they'd got and talked about a lot of the systems, I was like, yeah, this looks like something I could get behind, and I was quite happy about it. And more primal cuts are up, apparently. It's not showing me the notification, which is a little annoying. Okay, there's a primal cuts. Have we got... I'm trying to see where you guys have travelled to get yours. Okay, Eric's over there. I'm getting a free fast travel because I've got a bunch of friends in the server, which is nice. My primal cuts. Cool, I'm heading over there. Yeah, Fudge Muppet made a really good video. I mentioned in the Pitcast as well. They did a really good video on Outer Worlds where they tell you about a lot of the different systems and stuff they were shown. They do point out that it was early. They were given the chance to see it for free and everything, which is pretty cool. And Henry Lancaster, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Ooh! I hear a Scorched Beast, and I need to take down one of them. Come on. Come on, Mr. Scorched Beast. And also some Gulpers showing up. Yeah. Fear the mighty handmade rifle. Boom. Get boomed. Perfect. I don't know quite where that Scorched Beast has gone, but I'd like to shotgun it. Trying to... Oh yeah, I can't actually hurt them, can I? Oh, and apparently someone killed a Flatwoods monster here as well. Isn't that lovely? Alright, let's get the caps off of you. Some more rats there, nothing too much to worry about. And then let's get switched back to... Oh, jeez! Okay, now is the time to cripple this legendary Prime Queen. And Pinocchio's just waving towards us. There we go, Queen is crippled. Now everyone should be able to... Oh, wrong weapon. Really lay into her. Oh, Queen got back up. Queen got back up. Queen got back up. I love the Enforcer perk. Like, Enforcer is by far, I think, my favourite perk in this game. Because, oh dear, someone's exploding, I think. Oh no. There's just, Oh, cool, they're dealing with that. Nice. Yeah, I love Enforcer. It is great. There we go. Marine left arm as well. Let's get all of that stuff. And not that, thank you very much. Perfect. And 5 more prime meat. Excellente. Yeah, Denbot says, Outer Worlds looks quite good. Glad it's not just a Fallout ripoff. Yeah, that was what I was getting so annoyed with. Like, I've watched a couple of Outside Xbox videos as well where they talked about Outer Worlds, and they just constantly compared it to Fallout, and that's annoying. I'm sure the developers as well, Obsidian, they might find it endearing to some extent, but I'm pretty sure they'll be a little bit annoyed by it all too, because the product is just constantly being compared to games that some of them worked on, like, potentially a decade or more ago, and it needs to be able to stand out as its own thing rather than being, oh, people who made some of the previous Fallout games are working on this, so it's a Fallout game. No, that's not the way it works. People make different stuff at different times, and it can be good without being part of something already established. Let a new IP actually shine for what it is. Rah! I get very angry about these things. Because I like new IPs coming out. but people love sequels and stuff more than anything. So actually trying to get a new IP to thrive on its own is a pain, and I don't think the Fallout comparisons help that in any way. And Ninja Junior says, I use your clown build with a shotgun, a fat man, and a mole on a gauntlet with 3 claws. Nice. I mean, I sold a legendary fat man I got the other day, because I just never get the chance to use them. With ammo weighing stuff and weight in general being a bit of an issue for me in this game. Not too much nowadays, to be fair. But it's all just like, I'm not going to worry about it. Eric says, grah. Fredo says, can't wait for people to call Outer Worlds a Fallout ripoff when it releases. I mean, for the most part, it's very overly positive stuff about Outer Worlds, and it's like, oh, this is what a Fallout game should look like, and it's in space and talking about corporations and completely different, and it bugs me. It bugs me a lot. There we go. Alright, let's always make sure to reload all your weapons, people. And now we've got, I think we've got, yeah, one more Primal Cuts event I'll be able to do. And and then it'll be back to the cookout again. Which means we've been streaming for like, oh, we've not been streaming for an hour, we've been streaming for like over half an hour, but still, once the next Primal Cuts is up, that'll be the second one we get done, and hopefully I'll get the Tenderizer at long last. That'd be lovely. Trashcaka says, preach, games shall be their own and not compared to Fallout. Yeah, it really does just bug me. It keeps getting compared to Fallout when it doesn't need to be. Okay, I need to keep hold of that. I can sell that. I need to keep hold of that. I'm keeping hold of that. I got a legendary bone hammer, which I've not seen one of before. So I'm working out whether or not I should try and sell it, or oh, it's only level 35. No, I'm going to script that. Oh, if it been level 45, I might be tempted, but nobody's going to want a level 35 bone hammer. That sucks. Not even going to be worth 1,000 caps. Not worth putting in my store. Oh, it's Eric. Let's say someone is here. Let's take a quick look, and oh, look at this. We can buy a legendary ranged weapon and a legendary piece of armor. Let's see what we get. Instigating assault rifle. That is alright. Extra VATS crit shots. I mean, that could do well. I might try and sell that. Someone might want it. And Hunter's Urban Scout armor. I'm not too sold on that, to be fair. Combat Vet says, I have a £2 Daisy Cutter variant of the Fat Man, love it. Yeah, that is a good way to do it. Having the, if you can get the weightless mod on it as random. Oh, I'm over carry capacity now. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I need to sort out my inventory. Trevor says, games used to get better in the sequels. Sometimes they still do, but a lot of it is subjective. And a lot of the times it's like, yeah, I really like what an old version of a game did, so I don't like the new ones as much. But other times games can get better in different aspects and worse in others, which is something we see a lot in the Fallout franchise throughout pretty much every single entry. It just makes it a nightmare to actually discuss the whole side of it. I need to get rid of some ultracite scrap. Okay, Fredo and Eric, I know you're both hanging around, so have some ultracite and antiseptic if you want it. I'm just going to drop it on the floor, I guess, because I don't need quite that much. And you know what, let's just drop everything here. Oh, I should really keep hold of the adhesive, but nah, let's just drop it all. Drop all of it, why not? Drop it all. Drop every single bit. There we go. There we go. And the wood. Drop everything. Perfect. It's all been dropped. Have a little paper bag, whatever you want there. Ben says, to me it feels like an amalgamation of Fallout, Mass Effect 1, Borderlands, and Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm really digging the squad gameplay focus. That's cool. Fredos has been a quick night. Topperin says, I need to try get more legendary weapons. This event is the best way to do it. You get the prime meat, you trade that in for script. Each Primal Cuts event has a chance of spawning a legendary, which you can trade the weapons in for script over in these machines. Then you can get another one from the purveyor, so it's great. Denbot says, I think it's different enough not to be directly compared, but there's a few people who worked on the older Fallout team, so I guess there's a link. Yeah, there's a link, but it's an annoying one. It's one I don't particularly like, because it's like when someone goes over to... I'm a content creator, but if someone was comparing all the Fallout 76 videos I was making to the old Skyrim videos I was making, they'll be different, because of course they will, because they're different things. Grrr, I get angry about it all. Henry says, so far Outer Worlds looking good as a game, but I don't know how they are marketing the game. Will it be cross all game launchers / platforms? I believe, okay, I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to Epic Store, which lots of people get their pants in twist about, because can't handle all of that stuff, and multiple launchers, gah! I don't think it's going to be cross-platform, because it's not multiplayer, but I assume it's going to be on Xbox, PS4, I heard it's coming on Switch, but I can't confirm that, and PC. So, all the big ones, I suppose. Clandoc says, wants to join our team with Fredo and Eric, so just we can signal when you get primal cuts or other event starts. Yeah, why not? I'm probably sticking on this server for a while. I can join the team, I suppose. If you send me an invite, I will just alter my perks as well. Get rid of Lone Wanderer. I'll not be in chat, but I will be in the team. Let's do that, and that'll be fine. And boom. There we go. Always got to be careful you don't accidentally block the people who try and send you invites. Make sure it actually lands on the thing it's supposed to. And Eric says, thanks for wood, no worries. Topperin says, I'm only level 25, so can't do many, and I don't get loot from the legendary. If you stick to, like, the forest, if there's a forest primal cuts going on, you'll at least get some prime meat from that. You get, like, 3 a pop from it. And there'll sometimes be a legendary Deathclaw. As long as other people are there, you should be able to take it down. And you get a bit of damage in. Ben says, good action RPGs are few and far between these days. I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into it. Keep in mind there's plenty of good old ones as well. Because I've been playing Fallout 3 recently. And before that I was also playing... Oh, we got Primal Cuts in whatchamacallit going on right now. Where's... we going to get... Yeah, Primal Cuts has started back in the mire again, people. And I was playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning before that as well, so I had a good fantasy one and a good post-apocalyptic one. Outer Worlds will give me a good sci-fi one. There's plenty to do. Like, there is plenty of it all. Oh, we've got Pinocchio showing up as well. Okay, we're going to have enough people. I'm going to start playing the barrel. Deerfield, can't pronounce your first name I'm afraid, says it'll be available through the Microsoft Store too, I think. Okie doke. Pat Stone says, what's the skinny on 4 and 5 tier legendary armor and weapons? I'm not used to the phrase, what's the skinny? But if you're talking about, like, 4 and 5 stars, you can already actually make 4-star legendaries with the Sacrificial Blade Machete mod. So there are technically 4-star legendaries in the game. I'm hoping 5 stars and stuff will be a case of rewards further down the line. Although, I'm hoping the effects aren't anything too crazy, because we've already seen, or at least not too crazy damage-wise. If they add on, like, effects which are bonus XP, or some, like, really cool, unique stuff, like the Berry Mentats effect, maybe, where enemies become highlighted whilst wielding this weapon or using this armor. Something like that I'd be happy with. But yeah, 4 and 5 star legendaries aren't dropping on their own right now. Fredo says, 1 like 1 Fredo gets a 1+ strength 3-star marine armor. I mean, we're not going to get a 3-star marine in this event here. Skinny equals rumours. Oh, okay. What dialect is that from? Because I have not heard that phrasing? Yeah, that type of phrasing before. So I'm interested to hear where it comes about from. Pop, 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 pop. And we're getting rad toads. Oh, I'm just swimming in the water. There's some rad toads right now. Nothing too much for us to worry about, but should actually pop on, yeah, the Berry Mentats for a bit of bonus experience, I suppose. Okay, you're not wanting to move, which is not too nice, and you're a mole rat, which is very annoying. There we go, Clanbox has got that one. Perfect. Nothing to worry about there. And I have a second to drink some water, which is lovely. And, oh, more prime beasts. Perfect. Alrighty, let's try and not shoot Eric in the face, because we do have an explosive gun. That'll be quite dangerous. And, oh, there we go. We've got the Gulpers incoming. Hey, Gulper, come on. That's it. And then the mole rats as well. Okay, Clan Doctor's doing fine. Don't need to worry about that. And okay, is it just appears to be that one Gulper. Alright. I can show you that, that's fine. Darth Vader says 1990s cool dude. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I wholeheartedly agree. Bet you won't turn on the radio, lol. I won't! Because I don't like copyright strikes and losing my job. That's... yeah, you're 100% right there. Oh... yeah, I don't use the radio in this game. I have listened to the radio before whilst playing and not recording. Although I've had to scrap a couple of recordings where I kind of forgot I was listening to the radio as I just had it on for a while and started doing a recording, which sucked. Bomb. Legendary? No, just a boss. Oh, I just gained 14 caps. I'm guessing someone bought something from me, but I wasn't paying enough attention to notice what it was. Now let's... jeez. Someone's just blowing up stuff. I'm also... yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's buying stuff from my camp, but I don't... yes, the notification isn't showing up for stuff purchased. Alright, there we go. And everyone kills the final one. Perfect. And... you're just moving the queen bits out of the way for me right there. It's not helpful. There we go. Excellent. And that's another one of these events all finished off. And I got a bling bling, which is JUK022002 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, Jay, if you're in the stream. If you're not, thank you anyway, because it's still nice to have new subscribers. And Darth Vader is saying hi, and Skinny. And Webman Forever says, hey, Asajj, could I join your session? I mean, if you're on PC and you just join the same server as me, then yes. That's just how the game works. But I know there's a lot of people in the server, so I'm not even sure if there's space right now. And Trash Hacker had a message retracted immediately. I will never know what it was. I don't need to pick up the meat or stuff. And we've got just over 10 minutes before the next primal cut. Not primal cuts, you know, that thing at the camp starts. Oh yeah, we've got a level 29 at my camp. Trying to deal with some stuff there. I could probably do with selling some stuff to a vendor. So I could always... oh, hey, look at that, bad aiming. I could just fast travel to them because they're near a vendor. Having lots of people on your friends list on a server is really good for free fast travel. Perfect. Oh. Man. One thing I really do need to invest in soon is a new chair. Because I've had this old wooden chair, which now has like a cushion on it, for quite some time. Trash Hacker just keeps having messages retracted. I'm not sure what they're trying to say, but it might have a bad word in. But even then, it normally like shows me... oh, we got just Scorch Beast. Cool. Where's the Scorch Beast gone? What? The Scorch Beast just... oh, it died. Oh, okay. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't manage to get any shots in, but still, that'll give me my Scorch Beast DNA. Harvest for DNA, perfect. And we can turn that in soon as well. Nice. I completely forgot what my point was and what I was talking about there, so I do apologise. Had a random Scorch Beast distract me. We can scrap down the shish kebab, don't need that. Scrap down that, scrap down that, and scrap down that. Perfect. And I have a bonus bloody chef hat. That is excellent. Oh yeah, I was going to sell some stuff, wasn't I? And someone's dropped some junk there. Might have been them dying, so I'm not going to take it. Brad, welcome to the stream. Decided to do the cookout event on my Raider roleplay character. Got the Tenderos. I'm assuming that's supposed to mean Tenderizer, in which case, well done. Because that's one of, I think, maybe 2 rewards I still need to get. Tenderizer first time, nice. Trash Hacker says, final try, if you could relive any day of your life, when and why? I don't know. It's quite a deep question there, and I do not have the answer. Apologies. But yeah, I really don't know. Like, that is not something I'm equipped to answer, I suppose. Okay, we get rid of that, and then I just don't have enough junk, I suppose. I'm probably going to need more steel. Rest of the junk, I'll just ditch in there. And should be a little bit more careful about what junk I need. Shifter was just staring at me for a second. Probably just gone AFK, that is perfectly fine. And this person's camp, do they actually... oh, they're not selling anything. Fair enough. That's Eric at his camp selling stuff like perfect. Yeah, I have, like, no idea about which day I would relive. It's not something I think about too much, to be fair. Because right now, my life is going alright. Like anyone's life, it's got its bad points and its good points. For the most part, I'm reasonably happy. So, I'm not too fussed about reliving any day right now. Yeah, this person... Well, I get irrationally annoyed nowadays when I see someone's camp and they aren't selling stuff. It's like, why haven't you built a vendor? Why? What craziness is going on here? I should probably... You know what? I've got the caps. Let's just fast travel to Vortec University, turn in Heart of the Enemy, because that'll be nice and quick. I'll make my caps back just for turning the quest in, so it's fine. Trash Hacker says, what is your favourite soda? I do not drink much soda anymore. You'll notice here I am drinking water in an old Tesco Savers orange squash bottle, because I'm living the high life as a YouTuber right now. I mean, I drink Coke and Pepsi on occasion. Like, a vodka and Coke is nice. I enjoy that, but yeah, I don't really drink soda as a common thing all the time. So, don't really have one, I'm afraid. Feel free to keep the questions coming, though. I'm always happy to give disappointing answers of, don't really have an answer. I thought for a second I had a bug in my arm. Oh, Shadow Shine says Nuka-Cola Dark. That's a good choice right there. I mean, vintage Nuka Shine, I guess, isn't actually a soda, because it is just, like, stupidly alcoholic. But I'm still going to pick it anyway, because it's great. Oh, the explosive damage isn't... If I'd had whatchamacallit on... Demolition Expert, it would have been enough to get both of the kills. As it was, only 1 kill from that exploding shot. I mean, come on game, what do you take me for? Right, load in the viable DNA. I'm gonna get attacked when I load into this terminal, I know it. It almost always happens. Hasn't happened yet, there we go, 25 caps, perfect. And that turned in, jeez, I'll just get all of Clandox's quests spare. Heart of the Enemy has turned in. Am I going to get anything good for it? I doubt it, but... Stimpack Auto Grenade Launcher. Well, I mean, but technically I suppose it's kind of good. Oh, and I got a bolstering combat armor right arm. I can script that down. Very nice. There we go. And scrap that, because I do not need a standard weapon of any sort. Perfect. And, oh, let's actually take a carrot. And don't worry about the ghouls. As yours says, I got my Tenderizer from Graham. He has it in the store for 114 caps. No idea if it was in his store due to a player selling theirs or if part of the event, but worth a try next time for cookout. I've checked his inventory a fair few times for new stuff, but never noticed it. So I imagine it may well be someone selling it. Which, I mean, selling it to Graham seems foolish, because you can definitely sell it for more in player vending, I reckon. Trash Hacker says, did you have any hard time leveling up in 76? On this character, not too much, but this character is the one I've been playing since the beta, so back then leveling was so easy. Like, everything pretty much gave more experience. I mean, now it's a double XP weekend and stuff, so I'm leveling up a fair bit just as I play as well. Let's go see Biv, actually. Don't really have time to see Biv, to be fair. Because, no, I'll make time to see Biv just quickly. Just very, very quickly. Pop in, see how Biv is. But leveling up nowadays is a lot harder. You'll notice on both my Scavenger Run and the Melee Madness character how I'm not like low level, but it's not like I'm zooming through the levels on that. I'm having to properly focus on trying to level up, which is tricky. And I haven't seen Biv in months, but it's worth speaking to him just quickly.
Let's see what we got on the old docket for today.
And Biv? There we go. So, there we go. He's drink pickaxe pills. Now, I'm actually, because the cookout gives you rewards of alcohol sometimes, I figure it's probably worthwhile me getting Biv's quests each day, and then if I do a cookout which happens to give me the correct alcohol, it's boom. Just that. Done. Sweet. Ada just says, my favourite day, 13th July 1985 Live Aid. Fair enough. I don't have many favourites at all, especially not favourite days and stuff. I find that an odd one, to be fair. Alright, let's... Wow, everyone is there already. Yes. We're definitely going to get this one done quickly. Because we've still got like a few minutes before the event starts. But people are jumping in regardless. Right, and I've noticed just kind of realised all of my weapons are a bit explosive. So there's a chance now I'm going to run across some ticks. Yeah, and I'm pretty much just going to have to smack them instead of shoot them. Because close range... Oi, come back here, you. Yeah, close range, they're probably not worth me trying to shoot and just dealing more damage to myself than I deal to them. Would not be the smartest of moves. Let's take those sugar bombs. Don't need dirty water. Alright, that'll work fine. That'll all work perfectly fine if I can get out of here. Thank you very much. And some more potatoes. Excellent. Alright, let's wander up here. And we will... probably just start playing the drums or something, because we've got a lot of people here right now. So if we have like just a few people playing drums, at least one person doing all the turning and stuff, and there's always people trying to get like all the critters and the critters and the greens. There's like always people going for that, like non-stop. And oftentimes the event will fail because you have too many people going for it, and some of the people going for it never turn in their greens or critters to the area where Fredo is on top of now. And it's infuriating when that happens, when you have people who clearly don't know what they're doing, but kind of just do it anyway. Because I have failed the event twice now, which is somewhat annoying. But, plenty more times to give it a go. Because the event is going through until Thursday, which means 4 more days? Yeah, 4 more days of it, which is pretty great. Gives plenty of time. And as Enlon Enlon's just ditching stuff on the stage. And you can see Clandox over there actually jumping about with the Tenderizer, which is what Graham's got as well. And you know what, I think Enlon might have dropped that for me. He's just kind of standing there expectantly. Oh, thanks. You're clearly watching the stream, aren't you? Because you've given me pickaxe pilsner and spoiled vegetables. So, yeah, we may as well just do that quickly. Drink the pickaxe pilsner, and then eat the spoiled vegetables afterwards. Well, I've got 4 of them right now. I need to probably ditch some of the booze. And yeah, there we go. Consume spoiled food. Do I have any other spoiled food as well? It was just that, so thank you for that. Well, that's that done. There's Graham. Clandox just... Oh! He's just ditched that quickly. Alright, the meat cook will be starting presently. No, put your weapon away, Sarge. I'm trying to trade with him, just to check. No.
If humans see fire, put out.
He's probably got a few plans I haven't got. Oh, just broadsider and harpoon gun, but yeah. It's not got the Tenderizer on for me. We'll need to go back to Biv after this. Sean Gleason says, I'm a bit out of the loop. What is Meat Week? Well, wouldn't it be great if somebody had made a video titled exactly that? It's a week-long event, goes on until Thursday. This is the main event for it, and then there's other minor events. You'll see all of it in the stream as well if you stick around. But Sean, I did also make a video which will just show it off too. So if you check out my video, What is Meat Week, which is in the cards, if you click on the top right on the little letter I thing that shows up when you hover over there, there is a What is Meat Week video. It's like 5 minutes long or something, and explains the entire thing in reasonable depth. I'm very happy with that video, if you can't tell. Ben says there's a AA game called Greedfall coming out soon. 17th century themed fantasy RPG with full character customization. Looks interesting. I've heard a fraction of stuff about that, but not too much. Must admit, it's not going to be something I will cover, based on the simple fact of, there's so much stuff for me to deal with right now, and so many games coming out. Like, I'm obviously covering 76, and I plan to keep doing that to at least some extent for a long time. There's Outer Worlds, which we've been talking about already, coming out in like a couple of months, I think, or something. I think Borderlands is about just over a month away. And there's also, what was the other game? Cyberpunk as well. I'd like to cover that. I've already pre-ordered it and everything. So I've got a trio of big games coming out, as well as also covering 76. So my schedule is going to be crazy. Perfect. Let's just start cleaning up all of this stuff over here. Get the greens too, because look at all of that stuff. Put some wood in there. Pop some greens in, give Charlie feed, and grab these greens as well. Boom, 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 boom. So much stuff to be doing here. And you know what, let's grab these greens, turn them in, and then if there's still 2 people on there, I'll actually see about jumping on. Yeah, I'll jump on as a 3rd drum as well. That way we get 3 drums. 3 drums going all at once. Man, we should have this event done in no time. Yeah, we're already up to the first one. People can find lots of critters as well. I don't see many people shooting. So we might be a bit low on critters, which is the only thing. Which is never a concern normally. So I might have to start crit hunting, which is something I don't want to do with my explosive weapons, which is slightly annoying. But actually it looks like we're going to make it regardless. Yeah. So I'm just going to have a quick drink. Then I'll probably add more wood to the fire. Oh, turn in prime meat. I need to turn in my prime meat, so I'll do that as well. And Trash Hacker has got to head off. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I almost forgot how to speak there for a second, but it's fine because none of you noticed. It was flawlessly done. There we go. Add prime meat, add prime meat, add prime meat. And Ninja Junior says, what do you think of Oxhorn? Don't know the guy, is the simple way about it. Have I? Okay, I don't think I've got any more to add. Perfect. There we go. Step on the fire in order to get more of that. Charlie's not made any more of a mess. Are there any fires going on here? Nope. Let's just start. Turn the meat spit. Thank you very much. And Idan Lankry, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Top Orange says, I'm back from my shower. What did I miss? Nothing too important, I'm sure. We're just finishing off the cookout here. Should be able to finish it very soon, hopefully. Maybe? Come on. There's so many of us here, I feel like we should have got it done at this point. Like, come on, it's so close. There we go, a big chunk just went up. People are turning in, hopefully, whatever greens and critter mess they've got left. And then any second now it'll go. And cool. Spun that for enough time. There you go. Let's pop in more wood scraps. That's almost done it. Come on. There we go, it's done. Alright, I saw the fire I started running for, but it is done now. Perfect. Trash says, just kidding, I'm still in school, but their last message got retracted. And, okay. another meat cleaver plan. Dang, I am not getting the Tenderizer. Still, we've got at least one more meat cookout I want to do before I'm going to finish this off, so still a decent bit of time to get stuff done. And with that done, I'm actually going to fast travel back to Big Al's Tattoo Parlour and turn in the event to Biv. Yeah, Trash Hacker, I'm not sure why, but a lot of your messages are being retracted instantly. Hi Dan says, didn't get the weapon yet and I did it 5 times. I don't even want to know how many times I've done it, but I've yet to get the Tenderizer. Sean says, thoughts on the Nth Apple's return. Wow, his name's quite difficult to say out loud for me, at least. I've kind of only half heard he's returned. I feel like I must be subscribed to him, but I haven't seen his videos show up, so I don't know if I've just missed that or YouTube. I'll be honest, I barely remember his videos, because it was quite a while ago I remember he left YouTube for a while. But I recall he made good content. So good? Yeah, I'm not too in the loop about it all, I'm afraid. He was someone who I definitely did watch back in the day, I'm certain of it. But I feel like he does lore videos, maybe? Yeah, it's been a while, unfortunately. And Trash says, I don't know, my computer glitches, I guess. Iden says, what's the deal with RNG? Yeah, literally just RNG. Like, this one does seem to be very RNG focused, but not as bad as Fast Enough, which was, like, bad RNG. This one is just, it's really random, and you might get unlucky, but I have seen a lot of people still get the Tenderizer, like Clandox has got it, and someone was selling it a while back. There's lots of stuff going on. Ben says, seen any films recently, Sarge? Yes, I watched 2 films last night. One was called Mile 22, which was a Mark Wahlberg thing, which was a kind of bad action movie. And then I watched another Mark Wahlberg movie, which was also kind of because that's what I do. I watch movies that are and I go, this'll do. No, I watch a lot of films, or at least I try to. But I can't remember the last, like, really good one I saw, to be fair. And Dan says it's not even a legendary. Yeah, it's not, but it is a unique weapon, so there are still lots of people kind of interested in it. And I kind of want it more than anything just to have it and to have got all the rewards. Because at this point, I think it might be the only reward I'm missing out on. Unless... oh, the firework bomb or mine or whatever as well, I'm missing out on that. But that's also very rare. And Twisted Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Alright, I feel like maybe I should head back to my camp and put a few things on for sale. But there are only a few things sold, to be fair. So there's probably not too much point to doing that. So instead, let's just shoot some stuff. Because, you know, this is Fallout. It's supposed to just be like, pyow, 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 and shoot things. Oh, and pyow. If you're going to use explosive weaponry, make sure you got marsupial. Because otherwise you will blow yourself up a fair bit. So being able to learn to jump and shoot is pretty handy. Idan says, I just saw Endgame finally. Oh, Avengers. Oh man, I am permanently 2 years behind on Avengers movies. So the most recent one I watched was Spider-Man Homecoming. That is the current point I am at. So yeah, because I don't go to cinemas and stuff, because dang, they're expensive, and it's not like I do group outings or stuff anymore. So it's kind of like, nah, I just wait till they're on Netflix or whatever. So yeah, I seem to be permanently 2 years behind. So I'm looking forward to watching Black Panther in like a few months' time when it eventually gets to a streaming service. Which, actually, if it's anything other than Netflix, I'm not going to be able to see it as well. So, yeah. And Rebel Squad Leader says, did you get the meat flag yet? Yes, actually, I got kind of lucky. I got the meat week flag here, a plan which I know, because, like, a day or two ago, Semra, in of Survivalist, actually gave me a plan, because she kept getting meat week plans. Because it is, like I say, very random on what you get. There's, like, I've got a fair few bloody chef outfits, like I've got like 3 or 4 in total now, I think. So yeah, it is pretty random, but if you do the event enough times, you should get, even if not all of the rewards, most of the rewards without too much trouble. Like, if you do it 10 times, I'd say you'd have, like, a decent selection of rewards, which is nice. And because it happens every hour on the hour, also makes it relatively easy to work out when you need to show up, which is perfect. And Sean Gleason says, that's a nice gun. Thank you, it was from the purveyor. I managed to get this gun, the instigating... I'll actually show it off on the menu, because I might as well. Yeah, instigating combat rifle, which I modded out to be a sniper, with extra damage resistance whilst aiming, double damage if target is at full health, and explosive bullets. I was very happy with just getting this as one of my weapons. And I got this, not from a purveyor, but from a hunter, who may still be watching the stream, so which is pretty cool. It's just extra damage to players, bullets explode, and better VATS critical filling. Which is nice, because I've been needing a good handmade rifle for quite some time. And that's the other one. Ghoul Slayer's hardened piercing combat shotgun, and explosive combat shotgun, with VATS crit meter, feels faster, and extra damage to ghouls. Which, this thing is great for crippling enemies. And, oh yeah, I'm also using my instigating Ghoul's rifle, just because I do kind of love it. Other than that, I think, yeah, the bone hammer I'm not using. That instigating assault rifle we got earlier in the stream, I'm still not sure if I'm going to bother using it or not. I have to see. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. Or torrent. Oh, I don't torrent. I'm fully against torrenting. I'm not down for that stuff. Like, people worked on that thing. As someone who works on things that people watch, I don't like people, like, cheating their way around there being any financial flow to it all. Because when people start doing that, it means money out of pockets for everyone who works on it. And oftentimes it's like people thinking, oh, I don't care, it's fancy celebrities and stuff. And fair enough, like, they're not exactly going to go hungry, are they? Nobody's worried about that. Wait, I missed you. You're dead? You're not dead. You're dead. You're dead. Perfect. Low-level enemies. Excellent to fight against. But yeah, there's also, like, grips and cameramen and editors and all sorts of stuff that work on those movies as well. Which... it's them you're also shortchanging. Like, the celebrities will make their money. They're always going to do that regardless of whether you torrent or not. But if studios start seeing things go badly, they'll see if they can pay other people less, they'll see just all the different things they can do. This person has a ridiculous farm. Like, this is crazy. And, oh, hello, Mr. Opossum. This is a crazy, crazy big farm. Right here. I'm going to use the cooking station quick. And Webman Forever just got the Tenderizer. That is good to hear. Ben says, I go to the cinema on my own and just sit right at the back. I dig the experience. I mean, my closest cinema is very far away. So I don't do that. It's not worth the walk just to watch a movie. I can watch at home with, like, food and stuff. Whilst working as well. Like, I often watch movies... I didn't last night, I actually took, like, the night off. In quotations, I suppose. Yeah, I took a little bit of time off and was just like, I'm just going to chill and watch a couple of movies. But, okay, nothing good there. Good make vegetable starch. No, let's actually check quickly, because I want to see what I am missing from Charlie's feed. I'm only missing boiled water. Oh, well, I can totally make that. Very easily, in fact. We just collect, get some of that, and we will be sorted. Perfect. And now you make me feel bad. Don't mind that. I'm against torrenting. I don't think it's a particularly harsh stance to have, but it does screw people over, so I'm not down for it. Okay, I also need another dirty water, because I was just slightly low on that. Yeah. I'm against adblock and torrenting and stealing as well. I'm not a huge fan of stealing. Don't get me wrong, if you need to do something to survive, fair enough. But if you're just doing it to kind of get ahead, I'm not going to be supportive of it. And I'm still short on a boiled water. Why can't I count when I'm talking and streaming and doing all of that other stuff at the same time? Alright, here we go. Let's just get that done. Shadowshine got another shish kebab plan. Yeah. Can be annoying when you start getting all the same plans over and over, but you might be able to sell it. I imagine they sell for a reasonable amount. Okay, I actually need some more potatoes, so this person's lovely farm here is going to be used. Because, I mean, they've left this lovely farm here. The stuff will respawn. At first I was like, oh no, I shouldn't use it, but no. They've got all this stuff here. I'm going to make good use of it. Because they've got an excessive amount. I'm making sure I'm leaving some of it for them. Ooh, these... Are these things broken or just dead? I think those ones are broken, and I'm annoyed I can't repair them. Okay, but if we do that, then get some more Dirty Water and I'll be able to do that. Twister Gamer says, been running Meat Week on PS4. Servers really dodgy. How are PC servers? Fine. Like, really fine. Like, I've been doing 100% fine with PC servers recently. I actually, to be fair, I did have... I'm not sure if I can even class it as a crash, because the game started loading in, then I had a crashed desktop, which I've not had before in this game. Like a proper crashed desktop without actually loading into the game. So there are problems, but nothing substantial I've seen. I'm actually getting a bit short on wood, so I need to focus on getting some of that soon. Okay, Charlie's feed. Alright, and we're going to be short on razor grain, but I can make at least a couple more of them. Perfect. That's not too bad. What time is it? It's 17 minutes past. I didn't miss the event, did I? No, we just did the event. It's not been that long. That's what's going on there. Yeah, I'm going to fast travel back to my camp and hope there's some stuff growing back. Top Orange says, hot take, but I'm against murder. I mean, wow. That's a bit much. Idan says, wow, you like Captain America. I don't know if you're saying if I'm like Captain America or if I like Captain America. Either way. Maybe. Probably not, though. Like, don't get me wrong, even though I'm advocating for, like, not stealing and all of that other stuff, I'm in no way, like, an amazing human being or anything crazy. I'm just like, hey, don't screw people over. And that's about it. That's pretty much where my moral compass is. It's a mild one, but it's just there. Alright, let's... Any purified water? Yep, let's get more purified water. Perfect. Let's cook up a final bit of Charlie's feed. Lord Kappa, I've had that twice in a row today, actually. Not sure what you're on about, but yes, something has happened twice in a row to you. I hope it was a good thing. And Kite, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ben says, remember disclaimers on DVDs with a big sweaty evil blacksmith with glowing red eyes and a creepy voiceover guy telling you not to download films. We did not have that over in the UK, I don't think. That is not something I'm familiar with. We had the, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't steal a purse, so why would you steal a movie, you scumbag? That's what we had. Which, I'm guessing is a different thing. And, oh look, it's still 10 Eric too. Yeah, we've got... Oh wait, Eric's just disappeared from the team. We've got Fredo and Glandox as well here. We've got lots of people. Captain Mediocre. Yeah, I could be Captain Mediocre. I'd do good at that. I'm popping on Chemist, but I'm not actually sure if I've got any chems I can make. Brad Bourne says, to the person who dropped 2,500 crystal, thank you, now I need that Civil War dress plant. That is a lot of crystal. I hope you enjoy the crystals. And I hope they serve you well. Let's get this done, this done, this done. Let's make some right away. There we go. Get all of our chems sorted. And a whole bunch of stim packs. You wouldn't download a car. Yeah, Kite knows all about that advert. It's a great one. Kappa says, but crashed the desktop without even loading in. Oh, that's a bad thing to have happen twice today. Yeah, that's like the first time I've ever had it happen in hundreds and hundreds of hours of playing this game. Yeah, if it's happening regularly, that is bad news. Alright, let's make some mentats as well. Because experience. And... I mean, none of this other stuff is particularly good for me. But, you know, let's make some Psycho Buff. Why not? Pardon me. There we go. All perfectly done. And Kite says she would download a car. Futurist now, old man. I mean, I have no need for a car, so I would not download one. It's simple for me. Perfect. But I would steal power armor. You wouldn't download a pip tapper. You wouldn't steal some power armor. I mean, in Fallout, stealing stuff is perfectly fine. I mean, not perfectly fine, but you know, people do it. It's post-apocalypse after all. In the real world, we're not actually living in the post-apocalypse, so you don't need to worry about most of that stuff. I have 61 corn. I do not need that much corn. Fredo, if you want some corn, just somewhere for you. Let's take a quick nap, then I'll take a look at my selling stuff. And if you had a 3D printer, yeah. Ben says, I remember you too, Sarge. We had that before movies and on DVDs. I do not remember that at all. That's, yeah, I don't remember that at all. If I can find it on YouTube, I'll send a link in Discord. Alright, man. Brad says, I remember the Jack Black anti-piracy advert on the School of Rock VHS. I don't think it was on the DVD, because I feel like I've got the DVD for that. But, man. I feel like Primal Cuts will be going on any second now. So as soon as I get well rested, I should probably take a quick look on the map. Hey, someone just bought something. We got... Oh, Pinocchio's buying stuff from me, I assume. Nice. So I assume Primal Cuts... Oh, Kite! Oh no, you dropped your money! Oh, how did that happen? Thank you very much, Kite. I appreciate the donation. Okay, we've not got Primal Cuts going on right now. I'm gonna be really cheeky and run to the bathroom quickly. You can just all watch Freddo. Oh, you can't watch Freddo. He said no. He said no. I'll give you just like a nice little view of the camp and stuff as I run to the bathroom just very quickly. I will be back shortly. Alright everyone, I am returning. Okay, Freddo's got worryingly close to that now. Okay, I was very bad and also got myself a quick beer. Because I figure, why not? Brad Bourne says, I love chill streams like this rather 40 people than 1,000 screaming at... Have we got 40 people watching right now? That's a lot. I must admit, yeah. Hello, Freddo, hello. Very creepy right now. I must... Quick, get naked on stream! What? Oh, Kite's making weird things. Okay, Kite, I mean, you donated, so let's just get naked on stream quickly. Here you go, Kite. Here you go. Let's take it all off. There you go, Kite. Are you happy? You happy with that? There we go. It's what your donation gets. I actually feel slightly uncomfortable looking at my character like that. Let's put everything back on. Let's put everything back on. Let's forget that ever happened. Let's get fully dressed again, people. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, they want Freddo naked. I mean, that's down to Freddo if he gets naked. Yeah, I'm going to check... Can I check quickly how many people we got on stream? We get a little heart on that. And Jason, welcome to the first Bad Company Sarge live stream you've tuned in for. Oh wow, we do have 36 people watching right now. That is amazing. And okay, my live stream is showing right from the start. That's fine. It's not miles behind. And yeah, Fredo is. Did Fredo get naked? He might have. And yep, we got to see a lot of Fredo. There we go. Fredo's taking all of his / her kit off right now. Oh dear, this is. Now, the naked person is taking a picture of me. That feels like the wrong way around, almost. Right, I didn't miss Primal Cuts, did I? No, I assume it's going on in just a second. Talk back. Ben says, found my link, but I can't post it here. Wait, you won't be able to post it in the chat for certain. You should be able to post it in Discord. If not, you can definitely send me like a direct link to it on Discord. I showed you my Pip-Boy, please respond. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh me. Apologies that I did miss a few messages here. There's a lot of them right now. As with the whole casual thing, I agree with you. I think it was Brad? I think it was Brad who said that. Like, casual streams. Oh, now that is a sexy look. Just the owl. Oh, boom. I'm feeling uncomfortable watching that again. You get a thumbs up, though. Thumbs up from Fredo. There we go. Closed back on. Much more comfortable. Alright, I'm just going to check my vending machines quickly. See if there's anything else I can add. Because, yeah, we got some more stuff on that. Nice. And, man, people keep buying my stuff. Oh, people keep buying my stuff. Like, there's so much stuff people are buying off of me. Do I have Brahmin pens on here? I do not. So I can sell them for... Let's do 25 caps. It's a pretty simple thing. And plan for Flamer. I don't think I've got that, so I'll probably sell that as my other one. I reckon that can probably sell for a good 500 caps. Yep. Perfect. Let's give that a try. Sard confirmed for Furry, not Fury. Oh my god, yeah, I've got like 20 fursuits just like here on where the camera is, just where you can't see it. So boom. It's for... You wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't believe it. Thousands of pounds worth into them. Okay, let's see what else I can sell on here quick. So I'm sure I've got some other stuff I can pop in. I'm just selling or adding plans at the moment, I suppose. Lead-lined trapper chest. 50 caps? 50 caps seems good to me. Sell that for 50 quickly. Oh, come on. There we go. Beers are great. I do enjoy a good beer. Meat cleaver plans. You know what? I'll sell a couple of those as well. Yeah, 50 caps each. Meat Week flag. I'm holding on to that for a little bit in case other people need it. And modern couches. Oh, let's do the smart thing. Check if you actually are already selling modern couches. Man, stuff is selling like hotcakes. So I was trying to think of a good comparison Fallout-wise, but I can't think of one. Modern couches. Let's do that for 50 as well. See if it sells. And Fredo says, now you all need to join Surge's Discord for the Fredo strip. Yep, go join the Discord server. Go join the Discord server. And I'll call Ben sent the link. I'm actually going to post a quick link in the thingy. Copy that link. And, oh god, how do I get into the chat? And post a link to the Discord server. There we go, I did that. There we go. Alright, I'm checking stuff off stream. There we go. Yeah, there is a link to the Discord server now if anyone does want to join the Discord server. Where it's basically just people talking on occasion and people sometimes grouping up in 76. Which I know a bunch of people are doing right now. And, oh, Nuka-Cola Dark. I know I'm not selling that actually, and I reckon I could get 100 caps for that at least. You know what? I'm actually going to try and put it at an extortionate price of 250 caps. Because it's one of the more rare ones. So why not? Let's see if I can get minted just from that alone. And I think Fredo and Pinocchio are both buying stuff possibly, because I'm selling it so fast. And Kite says I should probably join his Discord. I thought you already were in my Discord. I assume so. I just assume everyone's in the Discord. And Purple Haze just fell down some stairs. Do be careful. Don't do that. That's my advice for you right there. Just don't. Don't fall down Discord. Okay, Primal Cuts is active in... Oh, boom. It's in the Cranberry Bog. Okay, I'm going to travel to Eric because he's closer. I want to save myself some caps. Cranberry Bog, anyone who's on my server, Primal Cuts is going. I am heading over to it now. And beers are great. Yada, yada, yada. I've actually caught up on all of the chat, which is quite good. Top Orange says, didn't you make a cap guide? Yes. If you check out my Fallout 76 guides playlist, will probably be the easiest way to find it. I made it quite a while ago, to be fair. So, I'm not sure how well it still holds up nowadays. But I imagine it's reasonable. Yeah, it's probably worth watching. Kado as well made a cap stash run for Morgantown, which is quite good. Twisted Gamers says, lol, I hardly ever get anyone to buy from my camp. How do you get people to buy every stream? It's literally just a case of I sell a lot of plans fairly cheap. That's all it takes for me. Just the fact I'm selling plans, which people often won't have and will want to know. And I try to keep stuff fairly cheap. Like, my weapons and stuff I notice aren't selling. Because weapons can be a bit of a pain, because it's dependent on what people need and stuff. But plans, if people don't know it, they generally want it. So, they just sell well. And Henry Lancaster joined the Discord server I assume you're on about, which is, thank you very much. I'm glad you joined. I hope you meet lots of lovely people there. Like Rad Scorpions. Who get shot. And, oh, Berry Mentet's time. Let's drug it up. Don't do drugs, kids, but let's drug it up. You know what, if you want to do drugs, kids, if it's legal where you are, then go for it. But if it's not, just stick to it in video games. Unless you don't get caught. I mean, no! Just don't blaze it. Blaze it. Blaze it. Don't blaze it. I don't know. You might be feeling you're getting mixed messages here. Yeah, you are. You are. Kite says, after this I'm going to listen to the Pipcast episode that just went up today. Kato says it's really good. It is, I assume. I need to listen to it as well for how he edited it. Because there are a lot of points where I made the editing a nightmare for him, I know. So I'm really looking forward to listening to the Pipcast. Because, yeah, there was a lot of, like, weird segues we did, which... Mr. Prozebot has shown up. I'm not going to hurt him. Oh, I think it's for Clan Docs. That's nice. Yeah. Twister Gamer says, lol, I sell meds cheap. Medic build. Oh, I assume a fair few of those would sell if you have a nice cheap price. Because there's plenty of people who do always need meds. Oi, you stop messing with me. Yeah. I'll throw meat cleavers at you, because honestly they're just using up, like, carry weight for me right now, so... Yeah. Eat meat cleaver. Eat all of my meat cleavers. Ow. You actually hit me there. Which is not too nice. Oh, sweet. And Pinocchio dealt with the last one. Excellent. Thank you, Thank you, Pinocchio. That was a friendly meat cleaver. I just land it dead in the wire as well. For chain. That's quite amusing. Oh wait, I'm supposed to actually be shooting some of these enemies. There we go. Alright, looks like we might be doing alright on this. I don't actually need antiseptic anymore, so I'm going to take that off of the... Actually, I'm going to pick up all the rest of it, because I do sometimes need it. But then I'm going to take it off of the search for list, because it's not that helpful, because, yeah, I'm picking up Stimpaks anyway. And I'm very rarely using Stimpaks nowadays. We all want a Freddo movie, says Freddo. Do you now? I mean, go for it. If you're going to make a Freddo movie, you can do it, man. I believe in you. I'm sure you'll do great. Ow! Really? Yeah. Stupid evil creatures trying to kill me. Okay, let's just fire some explosive rounds at the ground. I should deal with the mole rats. Perfect. Alright, is this... Yeah, this is going to be the final wave with a few minutes left, so we should get this all done nice and easily. Which I am happy to see. And then there'll be one more prime cuts after this. Oh, there's, yeah. One more prime cuts afterwards, which will give us a bunch more of what we need. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing here? Damn, fog crawler is sneaking up on me, and I'm not expecting it. Yeah, you get chopped up. Alright, there we go. Ooh, minigun. I've probably got all the mods. I don't need it, but I'm taking it anyway. Alright, one more wave now. Okay, now it's only going to be a couple of minutes to do it, but we should be fine. We've got a good amount of people here. It's a decent squad. Everyone's dealing reasonable damage. But also, not trying to one-kill everything. It'll be fine. Fredo also says, Fredo for Prime Minister, and quite frankly, I think you could do worse. Kite says that moment when Sarge went, oh, don't do drugs, blaze it, don't, was highlight worthy. Thank you. It's the amazing comedy stylings of being unsure whether or not to promote drugs to children. It's my latest piece. I'll be doing stand-up all around the UK. Oh, I just... something dripped down my side. That was quite horrible. There we go. I think your stuff dealt with the behemoth. Hey, a level up. Nice. Level 209. Ooh, one more level and I get another perk card pack. Sweet. I don't want a grenade launcher actually. Let's take that. Ooh, handmade. I might have something I need to learn for that. And I've only got 5 carry capacity left, so let's not worry. Cool. And let's also move away from the plus 20 rads I'm constantly getting. Perfect. Right, and I'm not going to worry about picking up any of the meat right now. Instead, let's go on to junk, switch to component view, and don't tag that for search. Adhesive I still think I do actually need. What else do I need? Pure flux I always keep tagged. Silver? I think I'm alright on silver now actually. Yeah, we're probably fine. Yeah, probably 100% fine at this point. Okay, let's... I can head down to Watoga. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a quick run over to Watoga, sell some stuff. By the time that's done, there'll probably be another primal cuts up. I don't need that one. And then after that, we can go and do the final meat week. Possibly the final meat week. We might make that the final time doing cookout and then I'll end the stream, or I could go for a bonus hour. I am not sure. Really depends on how I'm feeling after doing the meat week, I suppose. And how hungry I'll be, because, I mean, a large part of it as well is I'll need to eat food at some point. But if I don't eat food, think of all the money and weight I'm losing and saving, respectively, but in the other order. And oh, look at that! They've got the lovely blue bit edge tint. That's beautiful. It really is. Alright, let's just run down the road and head over to Watoga. And there's also time for me to scratch my nose. I don't know why, but when I stream, I get an incredibly itchy nose. Just like all the time. And it means a lot of my stream, if I ever go and watch it back, it's just me going, it's no good at all. It's really annoying. Plus my nose gets more and more red as the stream goes on because I'm scratching it so much. God, it bugs me. So let's drink beer, because beer makes everything better. And once again, kids, do not listen to any advice I ever give. Fredo, you can't ask who wants to see you ripper me after you have just rippered me. You've literally just done the thing you've asked if people want to see. They saw it regardless. It was forced upon us, and it was not appreciated. I just want you to know that. Oh, I see a lovely bunch of super mutants. They're all standing in the rain. Dumb ones, other dumb ones, ones that are going to try and shoot me but will just get shot in the head because they're also dumb. You dead? Not quite. Oi! There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's loot them. Oh, there's a long drop. Perfect. Yeah, ammo and caps. Always worth looting those super mutants. And oh, I actually need wood as well, don't I? So let's try and gather some stuff from the logs. Try and gather a little bit here and there, and that's where obviously the mutant died. Just a few rounds of 5.56. Still better than nothing, and we ping that guy like a few times. That'll help the robots. Let me just jump over there. Just a Gamer just hit level 111 with 13 perk points because I don't know where to go with this build. I mean, it's good to have the perk points spared. Don't worry about rushing into using them, especially if you're doing alright. Obviously, it's more a case of if you realise you need something, go and get it. Stuff I would recommend for any build is, oh well, if you used range weapons at all, ammo, smith, max rank, and super duper rank spank, no matter the build actually for that one, because you're going to want those. Perks like chemist as well if you decide to craft chems, as hard bargain if you've not got that maxed out, that's a good one to have. There's plenty of like good stuff, and starch genes rank 2, I'd say for any build is handy. And I mean, Lone Wanderer if you're playing solo, and probably Inspirational if you're playing as a team. There's like lots of generic stuff, but if you've got everything you think you need, then you can hold on to the perks. Says the guy with 39 spare perk points. Because, yeah, I feel like I might need them at some point. And, I mean, I was holding on to perks for a long time in order to be able to switch around stuff for builds more than anything. But now it's kind of just a point of, I just don't really have anything I need to spend them on right now for how I normally play. Okay, what I am going to do though is, we've got shared inspirational. I'm going to get rid of inspirational for a second to put on a hard bargain. Do not try and, thank you, do anything right now. Alright, let's sell a few things here, because I don't need the beer. Oh, actually, have I got like great mentats and stuff? Because if I've got great mentats, I'm about to do a bunch of selling. Yeah, let's consume those great mentats quickly, then sell some stuff. Because we'll get slightly better prices, except not for the beer. Because the beer sells for basically nothing. But the big guns bobblehead, that goes up a fair bit. Charlie's feed, we keep that. The corn,
No nonsense.
can sell most of that as well. Let's keep 6. Yep. Corpse flower stalman, I do not need. Cranberry juice I'll keep hold of. Disease cranberries, actually I can sell those too because I'm not using them. Fury I don't need, but glowing blood I don't need. But glowing meat steaks don't really need either too much. But grilled hermit crab,
No
and we can sell that. But grilled radstag, I can sell probably 8 of those I'd say without any worry. Perfect. The high voltage heifer I will keep. The honey I'm not using right now. The intestines I'm not using right now. The Medex I'm also not using. The mega sloth mushrooms I'm not using. The mentats I'll keep. The Marla queen steak, we'll actually sell 2 of those because why not? The mole rat chunks I don't care about. Mutant fruit, let's keep 6 of those just in case there's an ingredient I need. The nut chops I'm not going to use. The mutton chops I'm also not going to use. The New River Red Ale I'm not going to use. The Nuka-Cola I'm not going to use. The Oak Holland Lager I'm not going to use. The Old Possum I'm not going to use. The Orange Mentats I'm not going to use. The Pickaxe Pilsner I'm not going to use. And the Psycho I'm not going to use. Torrent says, why you live stream when I'm working, Solj? Sorry, man. It was a later one than normal. I'm not sure if that's better or worse for you, but yeah, I just kind of decided to live stream now because it seemed like a good time to do it. I apologise. I will never do it again. That is a 100% guarantee. No, I will almost certainly do it again because that's just the kind of horrible person I am. Yeah, I apologise, man, but these things happen. You can always watch the VOD. For anyone who isn't here right now, you can watch the VOD. Anyone who isn't here right now who is watching has watched the VOD. So that's kind of pointless for me to say. Alright, what else have I got that I can just get rid of? Oh man, I've got so much stuff I can just get rid of. Like, too much stuff, some would say. I would say, because I've got too much stuff. Right, at this point, okay, I can sell 1 Stimpack Super. Then we're down to 11. Let's sell a Stimpack. And, yeah, sell favorited item. And 2 bobby pins. 1, 2. There we go. And now I actually need to start buying some stuff. Hasty says, sup Torrent, I missed some bits. H2O Gaming says, I was tweaking my build to do rifleman more instead of melee and rifle. Yeah, rifles are really like in games, and they work decently well in this game. Although there's obviously the choice of semi-automatic or automatic. Shadow Shine says, I'd say just get some staple perks for your swap. Yep. Topper says, I got max rank of that card which repairs your weapons. Oh yeah, not Gunsmith, Weapon Artisan and Fix It Good are worth maxing out as well. Hey, I got all the outfits and weapons plus the plans for weapons so far, says H2O Gaming. I mean, I doubt you've got all of the outfits. Have you got the Red Asylum? There's too many outfits in this game. There's just too many outfits in this game, quite frankly. What event is... All Primal Cuts has gone back. Nice. Let's just jump back over to Primal Cuts. Perfect. I will need to re-equip Inspirational. But Primal Cuts in the Cranberry Bog again. Let's... Nope, wrong buttons. So many wrong buttons. There we go. Pop on Inspirational for 15% bonus experience. What? Torrent's got to go back to work. Alright, man, thank you very much for tuning in for a little bit there. I do genuinely appreciate it. I'm going to run over to this container, and I hope your shift goes alright. Okay, I've caught up on chat again. Nice. Which means I can snipe some things. I wish sniping was kind of better in 76, because oftentimes it does feel like a weaker way to play. Like, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but because a lot of enemies have just, like, chunky health bars, it can be difficult to one-shot the majority of enemies, I suppose, which can be a bit annoying at times. Alright, now let's run back over that way. H2O says, my main weapon is a semi-hammer 2-shot explosive I bought for AK. Man, 2-shot explosive weapons, or 2-shot explosive handmade rifles, are just everywhere. It's, even with Bethesda trying to do some stuff to stop like the duping and get rid of some duped items, there's still a lot of them kicking about. And there was an unbanning wave that kind of coincided with patch 11, and I kind of saw a bit of a resurgence of 2-shot handmade rifles there as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a much more common weapon to see again. Alrighty. We're gonna have some enemies show up anytime soon. Oh, enemies! Oh, seen someone. There we go. Rad Scorpion over that way. Perfect. I need to drink some of that. Apologies, everyone. Just gonna be a second whilst I drink some cranberry juice. You know what? Let's have that Scorched Beast mixed meat stew. I actually made one of these, so I'm gonna use it. I really don't need to. It's one of the worst things you can make, I guess, because it uses a whole bunch of Scorched Beast parts and it's really difficult. But whatever. Brad says, I had a 2-shot pipe rifle that absolutely wrecked, but I guess Stealth Commando crit spamming is OP. Yeah, that can be a little bit crazy at times. I try and avoid it a little bit myself, but the game goes a little buggy with stealth automatics at times as well. Like, sometimes it'll go kind of how it's supposed to, technically. Okay, I think I'm going to have to blow my nose quickly. Everyone just protect me for a second. I hate my nose. If I could get rid of one part of my body, it would be my nose. Like, this thing literally doesn't even work, and yet it still decides to itch all the time. It's kind of unfair. I do not approve of that one single bit. Is that one dead? Okay, that one's dead. Perfect. Right, well done everyone else. You actually stuck around with the game. Yeah, crit spamming can be a bit crazy. It's not something I'm a huge fan of. Oh, there we go. There's a correlator. Someone early was asking if correlators were in the game. It might have been top orange. Yeah, Just picked up a cryolator just then. Shadow Shine says they need to incorporate a camp bounty board, just a system where you can request something that has a deposit chest where a player can drop off the item for gaps. Oh, that's kind of cool. I have a feeling it might be difficult to implement though, so I wouldn't hold out hope on it actually appearing. Okay, oh. Are you? Thank you. Gonna get hit a few times. And hit that one quickly. And there we go. Damn, those mole rats. Surviving quite a beating right there. All the pink mist is making it a little tricky to work out with it like following after people, because it trails naturally, you can see on Freddo there. With the mole rats, you're not quite sure where people end and mole rats begin. Brad says it's why I moved onto a pipe weapon toting raider build, no vats, chems and no stash boxes. Ooh, sounds kind of tough. I like it. And are we at final wave or second to last? I'm not sure. Topper says, wasn't me who asked about a cryolator. Okay, it was someone else. Well, whoever it was, I just picked up a cryolator, so there is proof of cryolators existing in this game. Yeah, I was going to say they're common in this game. They're not common, but they're much more common than they obviously were in Fallout 4, where it was a completely unique... Oh, nice! It's a legendary behemoth. This is sweet. Let's shoot it. Oh, wow, people are properly laying into it. Okay, I was going to say let's cripple it to make it easier for everyone, but let's not bother, because everyone's going to do fine. Oh, where's... There we go. I thought I heard something nasty. It's a fog crawler. And... Nice. Just make sure... I'm trying to make sure I'm getting damage without also... Oh, we had a level 46 show up here. And try and do the hardest one. No wonder they died. It's not exactly too surprising. Right, where's... There we go. Exterminator's wood right leg. Perfect. Alright, there we go. And Primal Cuts is done. Excellente. And now we've got about 5-10 minutes, and then it'll be another Graham's Cookout. I've got a reasonable amount of prime meat, actually. 14! I'm one short of having how much I actually need. That is kind of annoying. Like, yeah, because you get 3, 4, or 5 per thing. And yeah, I must have done like one that gave me 4 and 2 that have given me 5. Brad says it's fun until you're farming lead and get distracted, die, and another player waltzes off with 300 lead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you playing in survival mode as well? Because I imagine that will make it like a million times worse. Like in Adventure, I often see people who are just like kind of good about junk. Like it's by no means a guarantee. Like people can still steal your junk in Adventure. But I see a fair few times people being nice about it, which I do appreciate. Okay, oh, Freddo has gone to that place. Do I need to go there? Do I need to do anything? What do I need to do? Clandox is already heading to there. Okay, I'm going to travel over to Freddo, I think, and see if there's anything I can buy in Watoga, because I have a lot of caps now, and I actually need to spend some of them. And, oh, okay, Top Orange has been picking up ammo, so knows about all of that stuff. I'm also just checking a couple of things. I apologise if I'm looking away and not paying attention like I should be. But, oh yeah, oh, boom, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5 people joined the Discord server, that's very nice. I'm just going to type in welcome everyone in the Discord server whilst I'm streaming, because I'm a terrible person who doesn't stream properly. I do apologise. Anyhow, I think I'm just going to focus on selling a few bits and pieces right now. How much script was there left? Okay, it was 13, so I can pop off a couple of... Okay, I haven't got a weapon, it's just going to be armour. But yeah, I can pop in there for the extra script. Oh wait, why am I not wearing the left leg? That is totally something I should be wearing. I have missed one of my legs right now. That's foolish. Oh wait. Oh, I was wearing that one instead. Okay, I was wearing the wrong leg. Well, that will have made things worse for me. Especially seeing as this one the poison resistance, which is quite good if I come up against a Mirelurk Queen. So yeah, probably worthwhile me having hold of that. And you can't trade for prime meat, unfortunately, no. It's one of those things that gets destroyed if you try and drop it or do anything with it. You can eat it and you can turn it in at the event, that is it. And okay. We got a few plans here.
Now, displaying.
Problem is, a lot of the plans I don't care about. It's like, oh cool, I could buy so much stuff that, what happens if I unlock it on my own? Like, nothing here screams out to me as being amazing. I'm going to check with the proper Brotherhood vendor, just in case. And Kite says, Sarge, you're too nice. No, I'm not. I'm barely nice enough, I'd say. I'm a level 46 is having all the bots go after him because he's not done the quest yet as well. Oh, he's going to have fun. Shadowshine says, you should go to a low-level promo carts first and then the higher. It's possible to hit all 3 on the first day. Everyone on my server was doing that. Got a stack with script for these sales. Yeah, you can do that. I have done it before. I'm not worrying too much about it on the stream because I'm focusing on streaming as well. It's the same reason why if we get like the cookout done quickly, I'm not server hopping or anything. It's just... I like things to be more relaxed when streaming. I don't want it to be a hectic, get all the script you can, rah! All the time. It's not necessary. Okay, let's see if you've got anything really good I want. I doubt it, but let's take a look. 50 cals, machine gun drum. This is some of the same stuff. Some stuff I don't actually care about. A Scotch Killer receiver, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't really care about. Oh, spinning rack. Okay, spinning rack I would want. T45 plans I do not care about. Calibrated shocks. I think I've earned all the calibrated shocks for stuff on here. Yes, it looks like I have. Okay, we want at least one thing though. Give us your best insult. Oh, I don't insult people. That'd be far too cruel. No, I don't want to insult people on stream. That'd be horrible. I couldn't do that. That'd be too evil of me. Because then it's like punching down, which is wrong, and I don't like that. Like, I'll mess about with mates, like, if... I haven't hung out with mates in a long time, but, like, in person, I'm always happy to, like, mess about with mates and stuff. I'm actually going to buy that submachine gun drum mag, because why not? Why not, I say? Why not? And you know what? These are fairly cheap as well. I need to spend some of my caps. Let's do it. Let's sell, let's buy, sorry, a whole bunch of this stuff I don't need. I'm not buying any T45 plans because I don't care about them. Internal database might be handy. Optimized braces, you know, that's cheap and could be handy as well. And ultrasight, you know what? Let's buy all 3 of these ultrasight plans. There we go. And boom, 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 down to 20k caps again. Perfect. Alright, that'll do. Bought a whole bunch of plans, ensured I'm not going to get screwed over a little bit by hitting the caps limit. Perfect. Shadowshine says, I hate that if you've unlocked it on your own it doesn't register in the stores, so what, you buy one you apparently already had. That's not happened to me. Like, you see all the known plans on there, and these are all things I've not earned. Yeah, I think that might be a bug you're getting, because it's supposed to, like, tell you what's known and what's unknown. I'll show him the store again quickly. It's like, yeah, all the plans that I've known are on here. Kite Moonwall says there's max caps. Yeah, 25k. It maxes out, which is annoying, to say the least. Ooh, and Graham's Cookout is about to begin, so let's fast travel over there. Feel like I heard about that, but I don't remember it. Yeah. And Breadborn says, have you considered doing legendary weapon showcases? Very briefly, then decided against it. There's a lot of very small channels who do it, I've noticed, and there's probably some bigger ones as well, but I noticed there's a huge flood of them, but I don't really care too much about that, and a lot of the legendary weapons I get, because it's all random, I'm like, oh, okay, if you happen to get this exact same legendary I get, yeah, I don't like them too much. I'm not a fan of them. I do the, whatchamacallit, the weekly weapon things whenever there's a new weekly weapon, because those are actually kind of unique-ish to an extent, and everyone has the potential to get them, so I try and make those videos. Kite says, but why? I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. It doesn't feel like the game needs a caps limit. especially seeing as there's a limit on how much you can sell each day and all of that stuff, it certainly doesn't feel necessary. If it was like if vendors had infinite caps, then it would make perfect sense, because you wouldn't want people to just be able to dupe stuff and sell it all constantly. So it'd be a good anti-duping measure to mean someone could only earn like 25k caps. But seeing as there's other stuff in the way to stop that, I really don't know. I'm unsure about it all. But it's in there. You just kind of have to deal with it. It's not like you get 25k caps back quickly, and there's always more stuff to buy. So it's never the end of the world. Shadow Shine says, it typically happens with armor mods. You scrap and get a mod, but sometimes when I bought a planet it says you already know this, but it's not labelled known. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I think there's one... I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like the water purifier or something like that, which I know there was a proper bug with where it didn't show. But I think for me, everything else I've got shows properly, which is good. Okay. Just a minute left to wait. I absolutely hate my nose. Man, I want to cut my nose off. I really do. I'm trying to work out if I'll end the stream here. I might just give myself, like, a few minutes break and then come back to the stream. So, I don't have an AFK screen, quite annoyingly. I really should... Oh, maybe I'll just pop a video up on screen. Can I do that over top? No, you still have a webcam. Ah, I should have thought this through. I need to come up with, like, an AFK screen I can put on for, when I'm not on there, which is annoying. Yeah. Kalohi Pirate says, the typical casual player won't reach the limit. I think it's for the dupers to limit them. I reach the limit because I'm really frugal with caps. Like, I've done it before. But obviously for dupers it'd be really easy to stop. But like I say, because there's a caps limit on vendors themselves, that stops how much they can make anyway. So, I mean, for player vending it makes sense, but this was introduced right at the start before anything was done. It's a bit of a weird one. Brad Bourne says, for Fallout 5, do you think they should keep... Oh, they've just done all that stuff. Okay, hold up. We're just going to give Charlie some feed here. Pick up some greens. Pick up some more greens. Try and pop this all in here, get rid of that rotten leftovers. Nobody wants that in there. Deposit the greens. Looks like... Oh, okay, Eric's going to start on that. I'm going to pick up these greens, and then I'm going to go over and deal with that stuff. Let's also put some critter chunks in there. Don't forget to add some prime meat to this too. Perfect. Let's pop in critter chunks and greens, and I'm going to start turning some of the fires, because we definitely need people on that. Yeah, Brad asked, for Fallout 5, do you think they should keep the Fallout 76 VATs or go back to the old system? I don't know. I do like the 76 VATs for it being more combat focused, but on a cinematic side of things, I like older, like Fallout 3 was great for cinematics. Fallout 4 is kind of a compromise, so I wouldn't be surprised if they went back to Fallout 4's system, where you have it in slow motion so you can't just walk away, but it is also, Oh, we got 3 people going at once. That's pretty good. And we got 3 people on there. You know what, I'm just going to jump back on here and leave it going. See how well it does for the event. Yeah, I feel like maybe they'll go back to Fallout 4. I like all of the systems for different reasons, so I'm fine with pretty much whatever they do. Top Orange says, are there any legendary weapons which have set spawns you get from quests early in the game? Yes, if you do like the Responders quest, you get a couple of legendaries, and the main quest line gives you legendaries like every few missions or so. So there are guaranteed ones, but they don't tend to be anything amazing, and they are also level to you, so it's not going to last for that long. Once you start leveling up, it's not going to be much help. Ah, shish kebab plan. Alright, fair enough. I'm certain I already know the shish kebab. Yeah, it's not showing up, but I'll be able to sell that for a bit, I reckon. Humans made perfect meat cook. Okay, I am going AFK for just a couple of minutes. I'll have another swig of beer, but I will be back very shortly. Do enjoy staring at all of the people running around. I will not be long.
Ram's still happy and full from meat cook. Can't wait for next meat cook. Oh, Graham love meat week. Meat week, Ram love week of meat. Meat sweet, meat treat. Ram gonna eat the meat. Who gonna eat the meat? Ram. Who gonna eat the meat? Humans. Who not gonna eat the meat? Charlie. Oh, 'cause it meat week, meat week. Oh, excuse me. Charlie, what you think of this meat cook? Oh, no worry. Oh, no moo-moo cook during this meat cook. Shh. Human. No tell Charlie about what in meat cook. Graham think next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat week has many meat cooks. Many chance for big win. Humans need come back again. Next meat cook, even better. Ram still happy and full from meat cook. Can't wait for next meat cook. Oh, Graham love meat week. Meat week, Ram love week of meat. Meat sweet, meat treat. Gram gonna eat the meat. Who gonna eat the meat? Gram. Who gonna eat the meat? Humans. Who not gonna eat the meat? Charlie. Oh, 'cause it meat week, meat week. Oh, excuse me. Graham think next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat week has many meat cooks. Many chance for big win.
Oh wow, I have missed a lot of messages. I'm very glad you're all chatting with each other as I'm away.
Charlie, what you think of
It's
this?
good to see. Okay, I'm just scrolling back a bit to see what I've missed.
Cook during this
And-
meat cook.
Is that Clandox maybe standing in front of me? I'm not sure.
Tell Charlie about what in meat cook.
Casual player, it'd be cool. These people getting free stuff just standing there. It's annoying when there's completely AFK players. Like, if you want to go AFK in this event, there is literally, up here, barrels which you can just get on and go AFK and it'll actually help out. So if you're going to go AFK, do that. Henry says it'll also be cool if you can have them like Bioshock to get cheaper stuff. Yeah, at least beat with drum. Exactly for a 6 stars, but you don't have to do anything. Yep, you look like a mad chef. Oh dear, too bad there's not a I'm streaming emote or something like that, or a smile you're on camera. I mean, I guess there's a photo emote, so even more annoying when they're blocking the critic container. Yeah, if someone just stands in the way of something so annoying. Everyone was so nice on the first day. I'm in Sergeant server, you want to voice chat with us? I don't know if my mic is set up. One way to find out. Boom! Okay, and yeah, also, my server has, like, voice chat thingy, so if you want to talk with people in the community, you can definitely do that. And I've just seen Kite has jumped into the thing, so she's chatting with Eric and Fredo and, oh yeah, there's Huge Turd, who is from In of Survivalist server. Okay, I'm putting this back on. I am getting all ready to go. And yeah, most of the time I spent AFK was literally just scratching my nose. And I hate the fact my nose won't stop itching. It is an absolute nightmare. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it one bit. Anyhow, let's... Okay, Fredo's just rippering me again. Perfect. Alrighty. Sarge's level 209, show off. What? Level 209 isn't even that crazy. Especially considering the amount of time I've spent in this game. Like, if anything, it's pretty reasonable.
No worry. Oh, no moo-moo cooked during this.
Yeah, no moo-moo cooked. Alright, where are we gonna go now? I think it might be worth me trying to check out. I want to check out like people's camps for if they've got plans. So you know what? Let's actually go to friendly camps first of all, because always buy from your friends if you can. And oh, Kite doesn't have a mic. Okay. I had mic problems at the start of his stream. It was great. Stupid OBS not realising that. And oh, Kite's got a headset mic. That is cool. Okay, and this is going to be Clandox's camp we're looking at right now. It's floaty, and I hear the stuff kind of crashing. It's got a little smoke machine over here, so when a normal person who doesn't have marsupial walks up, they're just walking through a bit of smoke at the start, and then, oh, walking through more smoke when they drop down. Because stairs don't reach all the way. Okay, let's just check out these things here. See if there's anything I want. Which, okay, that's just outfits. I'm not worried about that. Then I got some serums. Serums are always worth selling. I need to start buying, or it's annoying. The Queen used to. Oh wait, no, I already know about that. The Queen used to sell or drop serums or recipes or something, I think, and doesn't anymore. And it really kind of bugs me. I'm not a fan of the fact she just doesn't drop them anymore. It's kind of annoying. Give Clandox a quick salute, and then we'll switch over to someone else's camp. Let's go to Eric's camp. Let's take a look there. Let's see what it's like. And Fredo's failing to type words correctly. Oh, that's a double Kado I took a photo of earlier. Curious Crow, welcome to the stream. We are currently jumping to my friend's camps. Eric. Eric. Oh lord. What have you done? Oh, your camp's in, like the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Yeah. Or underneath something. So, yeah, Eric's camp, I spawned, like, over him that way. He's done, like, a nice thing here, where he's got it. Oh, look at that, Stimpack and stuff. Underneath this little tunnel, so he's built it inside of that. And it works quite well for the most part. Like, the fact it actually lines up is cool, but I'm guessing the spawning still needs some work. Clanox is disappointed that you didn't do a full tour. I apologise, we didn't see the trapped cow, did we? I know, I'm a terrible person. We might go back to it. Might go back. We will see. There'll probably be another primal cuts in a minute though, so maybe not. Must admit. But, oh, you gonna, thank you. You know what, I'm gonna buy just a couple of Great Mentats from Eric's camp. Because, you know what, we ran out of them. I'll need them, it's good to have. Let's see if there's any notes. I know so much stuff now. It's like most of the plans, there's not much point in you buying. I don't need to worry about all of that stuff. Give Eric a quick salute as well. And Primal Cuts hasn't started yet, so we're going to go to Freddo's. And then check out Primal Cuts after that. Yeah, I missed the cow prison. Kite says, I think one of my favourite camps I've ever seen was built into a cave tunnel or something. Yeah, it's quite cool. Eric's done a good job of his. I have been thinking about switching my camp design again, but it's also a case of explosion. A case of I get really good business where I am, so I don't want to move just yet because I'm making good money from it. Hence, I was about to hit the cap limit before we started selling some stuff. And even now, I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of caps. Sorry, because it's a cheap Scorch outfit in there as well. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm happy with where I am, but a lot of other people go there as well. The fact the video I made on my camp got a lot of traction is good, because I want my videos to do well, obviously, but it also meant that a lot more people decided to put their camps where I've got my camp, and the area already had people going there. It wasn't like it was completely uncommon or whatever. And Freddo's got a bunch of stuff from the item shop which does things. So yeah, like Mothman statue, which disappears and reappears and stuff. And he's got it all fancily done. And yeah, he's got a little bar here. So, Freddo, do you mind just giving me a quick drink? Come on, buddy. Where's my drink? Barkeep? Oh, there it is. Punch bowl. Drink from that. I don't think I actually drank anything, which is quite good. You can end up just drinking random alcohol from a stash, I think. But, yeah. And then he's got his little bedroom slash work office here. It's a bit crowded, lots of stash boxes, but it's got everything a wastelander could need. And we go upstairs. Oh, we missed the stairs, we missed the stairs. We go upstairs, and he's got a little musical room for entertaining guests, I suppose. He's got his little silver statue there. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. A little desk and everything. Some more statues and things, all quite nice. And Spider YouTube says, "Was up?" Welcome to the stream, Spider. Hope you're well. Okay, let's fast travel to Primal Cuts now. And yeah, Eric's got a nice camp. We did a little tour of yours. I didn't commentate it, I do apologise. I can't tour everyone's camp. It's just not allowed. Oh, I already had that game. I'm guessing it didn't show up earlier. And asking Kai a question, that's alright. Ooh, Scorch Beast. Scorch Beast, Scorch Beast, Scorch Beast. It's kind of flying away though. Can we actually hit it from here? I don't know. Range is a tricky thing in this game. Like, my biggest hope, I suppose, for Fallout 5, I'm assuming it's going to be a single player game, Fallout 5, is that range will be longer. Because I would absolutely love it, if I could actually hit enemies at proper distance, rather than having to snipe at relatively close range. And okay, I'm also getting a bunch of mole rats trying to attack me as I'm dealing with this Scorch Beast. Maybe I should have not attacked the Scorch Beast. You know, waited for the event to be over or something smart. But I mean, come on, it's a Scorch Beast. What was I supposed to do? Does anyone know if a new barbecue grill is usable for cooking? That's a good question. Honestly, I'd assume not. But it could be. Yeah, lots of people. The Scorch Beast better not fly away. Oh, I think it's doing exactly that. I hate it when you're in a fight with a Scorch Beast and they just decide to leave. Again, it's such a pain. Oh, we've got Deathclaw and Super Mutant thing going on there. And thank you, Eric. Dealt with the Scorch that was behind me. Man, we got... Why are you chasing me, Deathclaw? No, you don't. Oh, well, I was trying to axe for Deathclaw, and I think I axed Freddo instead. Right, let's Go back into that circle. I don't remember I missed Sarge showing it off on stream right now. Ah, Eric has a little underground camp, which is in a tunnel, which is pretty cool. Hey, come on. I know you're just over that way. You can actually show up, Mr. Frog Crawler. There we go. That should get you all excited. And then I'll shoot the stingwings a bit. Perfect. I'm slightly worried about the time on this one, because we are only on wave 2. So there is a chance we will fail it, which is worrying. So come on, people, make sure we're focusing on fully killing stuff. Lots and lots of killings. Like that, you show off Cam's potato will never forgive you for missing out on cow jail. We can see the cow jail afterwards. We're just focusing on an event right now. An event which we could well fail, because, yeah, we're only on the second wave right now. And we've only got, like, 3.5 minutes left. I was watching Kato's game and saw it then. It was about a week or so ago. Oh, okay. I mean, if it was a week or so ago, it wouldn't have been Eric's specific one. But it could have been a very similar thing. Alright, come on. Future enemies. Future enemies. Show up already. Come on. Yeah, we don't want to have to wait for them. We just want them to be here. Let's try and... There we go. Hit you in the head. No! Why are you running away, you stupid fog crawler? Do not run away. I need to sneeze. That's me. Man, I hope that stops my nose from itching. Because, boy oh boy, would it be nice if that was the case. Okay. Yeah. Screw you, stupid fog crawler. Don't want to deal with your mess right now. Oh, I got Griff over here as well. A huge turd. Why does he have his name as Huge Turd? He's shown up in, I'm not sure if it's the Melee Madness about to come out or if it was a previous video. But he showed up before in other videos too. And yeah, he's got quite the name. It's definitely a name that is memorable. Okay, I heard a Scorched. I don't see the Scorched Beast returning though. We got a couple of minutes. We should be able to do this alright. Should go perfectly fine. At least I really hope it will do. Let's just... Any second now. Any second. Okay. Fog crawlers. Yeah, fog crawlers showing up. Oh, there we go. Legendary legendary behemoth, sorry, over here. There we go, get some shots in on it. Oh, Eric just died. Did Eric blow himself up? Because I saw a giant explosion. I think Eric might have blown himself up. Very much looks like it might have been the case for that. Wait, I got staggered by you. Which I do not appreciate. You can't quite jump over these guys' attacks. Which is annoying. Ow, and thank you. Perfect. Minute left and everything's dead. That's what I like to see. And harpoons, huge turd to pick back up. Perfect. And there's too many people around. There we go. Let's try and pick up all the stuff from here. Unyielding marine armor left leg. Perfect. Monday. 5 more prime meat. How much thing has that fusion core got? It's 100. I'll actually pick that up. We're over carry capacity, but not by a lot, so I'll probably just drink one of the boozes I got. And then we'll make our way to somewhere where we can ditch some stuff off. There you go, Oak Hollow Lager. Excellente. Although Tato did want to show off for camp, so yeah, let's go over to Clandox's camp, and we'll give a quick tour, basically just showing off the cow jail, and then that's fine. Cloak Mimwell says, Prime Beast, what is this? Warframe. I was trying to work out what that word was. I have not played much Warframe, so I don't know about Prime Beast. But yeah, this is a new event, Kite, which Kato, I'm pretty sure, did actually tell you about. Because I know he was talking about seeing if you were interested in the event and stuff. But I don't know if he actually told you. It might be a secret, so if so, don't tell him I told you. But yeah, this is Tato's camp. This is the normal way you enter it from the almost the top. This is the bed with a little cat on it, a little princess bed. This is a Christmas tree because it's Christmas time. This is a cooking stove because it's a cooking stove. And these are fancy rose chairs. They look kind of like a more fancy version of what my grandma has at her house. And then there's the garden outside and all of the workbenches and stuff and a little frog. Because hello little frog. He continues to be a frog. Then you head downstairs, upstairs. I don't know what level I'm on right now. I got a little bit confused here. There's a cow jail. Let's just jump over. Here it is. If you jump up here and open this up, you'll notice that there's a cow. It's slowly escaping, but there is a cow jail here where the cow is kind of stuck. It's a very cruel thing that was made. And yeah, we keep that closed. And the cow can never escape. There we go. Very happy that I'm showing off the camp now. And you drop down, and it's back to the selling level of all the little decorations. And Top Orange is actually playing Warframe right now. Henry says, I hope they make the Deathclaw Rex soon. Do you mean... Wait, is that something I don't know about? It may well be. It probably is, knowing me. And what else are we missing on here? Okay, there'll be one more Primal Cuts, and then we'll go and do the event. So it's really just a case of working out if there's anything else I should be doing before now. Anonymous is selling 21 plans. Could take a look, but I don't really want to waste the caps fast travelling over for it to probably just be nothing. So the problem with knowing most of the plans. Like most camps that I go to, I don't have anything that I want to buy. Although, let's do drop connection. I'll fast travel over to Freddo. I'm over encumbered. I can't fast travel over to Freddo. I need to scrap down some stuff first, don't I? I forgot I needed to do that. Yeah, let's scrap down some stuff. And then we can sort it out. Yeah, 50 cal machine gun. Definitely need to be scrapping that. And the high power shredding minigun. Yeah, definitely need to be scrapping. All of this stuff weighs a ton. There we go. Perfect. Now I can travel over to Freddo and then do the drop connection mission. That'll be perfect. Yeah, the poor cow. The cow has been trapped in a jail for months and months now. It's been like a real long time. Like, that cow gets no reprieve. And I got my cow right next to the water with some crops around him. Nice, happy life. Tato, though, no. Cow stays in the jail. That's where the cow goes. Right, let's load in, and there we go, drop connection is starting. Hopefully there'll be enough time to do this event before needing to worry about anything else.
In exchange for a little triangulation, should proceed to the
Enclave event. Oh, I missed the jump there. Alright, let's get up high. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, it needs to be over that away somewhere. Although, jumping onto these bits won't help me. This is only gonna, yeah, result in that. There are a few places I need to jump up on top of if I really want to get to places quickly. But we could always just go through the actual door. Yeah, have a small screen transition. Oh, we'll handle it. We'll handle it, people. We can do this. This will be fine. That's a nice screenshot with the light beams. Oh, was that one of my photos? It might have been one of my photos, or it might have been whatever. I have some really good photos, to the point of I'm sometimes not sure when it's my screenshot showing or someone else's. Hold up, this one is triangulated, and now it's telling me to go 29 meters down directly. What is going on here? Oh wait, no, it's over that side. It wants me to do the one over that way, not the one dead on the ground. Don't jump off the roof, Sarge. That would be very stupid. There we go. Triangulate that one, and it's all good. Yes, perfect. And there's only one more to do. I wonder if I can jump on that. I assume I'd be able to. I've never tried it before, but let's do it now. Here. There we go. Made it into this little ring here. The little tower and stuff. Isn't that nice? I'm quite happy with that. Then we can drop down to this one. And we don't even die. And then we just watch it crash into the ground now. And where does it come? Come on. There you go. Smack.
Intruder. Identified.
And all the super mutants somewhere nearby. Oh, I think they're right underneath me, actually. Yeah. Let's just shoot up the super mutants a fair bit. I'm gonna... With the explosive weapons, I'm definitely hitting the robots as well, but honestly, that's probably for the best. Because it means plenty of experience. Oh, they've got Assaultron going for them. Yeah, these robots don't stand a chance. I mean, the mutants are the things we're facing. Oh, marksman's hardened sniper rifle. It's good to remember for the scavenger run. We got... Really? Wow, there's a lot of them here. Like, look at all these. This is ridiculous. Stupid number of mutants right now. Okay, you're dead as well. Let's shoot you up a bit too. Assaultron's not actually going to be able to deal with them all that quickly. But we got a while for them to die, so let's do a bit of looting too. Why not? Why not just get on with it? It's fine. 2 more to kill. You dead? Now you're dead. And you as well. Perfect. That should be all of them killed. And then we just need to go to the place and collect the resource drop. Excellente. Good old humble side. My screenshots are so good I can't tell the difference between mine and Bethesda. I mean, I'll be honest, the reason why sometimes I can tell is mine are better. Like, I've got some real good photos. We're going to loot this resource drop, but I'm just going to show off some of my photos. Because I do have some beautiful ones. Like, they are just really amazing, because I'm the best photographer ever to grace the Wasteland, obviously. Yeah, I am quite proud of my photo-taking skills. Like, I need to take photos more often as well. Because I am decent with it. Can you make a camp in that tower be a nice spot? I imagine you could. Oh, no, not photo mode. Photo gallery I want. Which, how do I even get into it? There it is, photo gallery. Like, these are old ones from, like, the beta. But you see, like, stuff like this. That's just a photo I took, very casually. And it looks nice. Like, that is one I quite enjoy. You can hear all the shooting and chaos going on behind. That's a photo I'm very proud of. That's a good one. This one I've used as like a transition screen for some stuff, just for light beams and so on. I've got the things hanging, which also just kind of looks cool. Whatever word I'm going for, responder, just chilling there. I got stuff. I've got this one, which I'm not actually a huge fan of, but I like the idea I was going for against, like, one man. He's got a knife in hand against, like, that thing, but you see the bag down here and stuff. It doesn't fully work. I'm not a huge fan of it. I also took photos of all of the little enclave things there, which I'm not a huge fan of. You got, like, look at this. Look at this. That's a cultist shrine right there. That's badass. That's just a badass looking thing. And I was like, I just want to snap a quick pic of it. And I did. And it looks great. You get the tiny little red light in the corner there I'm a fan of. The lighting works quite well for keeping that bit dark whilst also keeping everything in focus. You've got like the slightly blurry figure in the background and the 2 totems. I love it. I love it. You've also got... what other ones I'm happy with? This one is just friendly. That's just like a friendly guy chilling outside 76. All good. Thumbs up, etc. And we've got some obvious ones. Oh, this is one of the, like, better ones I took of Kado. This was Kado looking over some stuff. I decided to make a keepsake of it. Get a nice photo of him in the forest, spying out for enemies or something else. Maybe he's just looking. I mean, yeah. So when I say I'm good at taking photos, I'm good at it. I'm going to show off more because I'm actually really proud of them. This one, oh... Sarge is getting political now. Oh, things saying live from a congressman. Oh my god. That's just kind of a fun little scene they've put in game. We've got the lonely ghoul. Just chilling. I like the contrast between the colours with the lots of red on him and the lots of dark edges around there. That was one I kind of liked from an artistic standpoint. We've got the Nuka-Cola plant in the distance. I did that. That was another one I'm happy with. Yeah, I like my photos, people. I actually take good photos and I'm damn proud of them. Look at that, that's a damn sweet one. What else we got? What else we got that I really like? Oh, the cultist over the body of a scorched. Yeah! Yeah, Kite, look at all these photos. I'm amazing! Ah! I really do love my photos. Like, genuinely. I mean, this one as well is a simple one. But the contrast between the white background and the dark tower, oh, it's nice. Never saw that live one before. Yeah, I like to pay attention to stuff just so I can take good photos. Oh, Kite! That's a photo of me and you when Katie was using your profile AFK. That's from a while back. That's, oh man. There's some great ones. Some great ones just chilling about all over the place. It's cool. A lot of these I'm not happy with because I need to go through and deal with plenty of them. There's one of Fredo and I, and there's one of Tato and I as well. There's like, you know, they are Arctis Farmer underneath, which I've taken another one of. Oh, Torin, welcome back. We are looking at pretty pictures because I like taking pretty pictures. Yeah, this is Arctis Farmer, the underneath section. I was pretty happy with how the photo came out of it. I got some basic ones I took inside of there, a whole bunch of kind of not very good ones to be fair. Yeah, and then we get back into the section which is partly thumbnails, partly just stuff I haven't dealt with. So let's stop that for now. Let's see if there's a Primal Cuts having started. Yes, we got Primal Cuts in there and Primal Cuts in the Maya. Oh, we got stuff exploding. And Kite likes her Fallout 76 outfit. That is good. Okay, I am travelling to... Wait, where'd it go? The Primal Cuts just vanished. I'm not sure if I missed it or if it was a previous one. And the event's just updated. I think it might have been a previous one. Should print a couple of them out and sell them or offer them as prints or something. Maybe Patreon rewards. That would be kind of nice. But I also don't like have a printer or a way to print them or know how to do that or anything. It would be kind of cool. I mean, I could probably sell the... not sell the digital formats of them, but send the digital formats to patrons. Maybe see if... I should actually, yeah, if I could work out a way to get them as, whatchamacallit, wallpapers, I'd be very happy about that. And, Sinister Hand, thank you very much for, I'm assuming CA means $2 Canadian. That's very kind of you. Oh, I'm running into a, whatchamacallit. Thank you very much for that. You get a little praise emoji hand thingy from Kite as well. Alright, yeah, you've just missed, I'm afraid, the awesome photo gallery, which I shouldn't show off again, because I'm sure plenty of people aren't all that interested in just seeing pretty pictures. But now, I'm working out what to do for like the next, probably 5 minutes before the next Primal Meet goes off. Because there's definitely going to be some stuff. There's going to be some stuff going on, but I don't know what to do. Man, I'm so looking forward to just fast travelling being free. Then I'll buy so much stuff and it'll be great, and I'll fast travel to events without even thinking about it. Like, Leader of a Pack, I'll go to that right now, but I'm not going to do it because I know it was on for a while. Get those event better things in there, that bad. Boo Boo isn't a bad word. Cheer up, Boo Boo. Did I say it was a bad word? I might have. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I said. I apologise for whatever I said. It was probably foolish of me. No, I'm really not sure what to do. Fredo, we don't need you to strip again. We are going to fast travel to your camp, but we don't need you to strip again, okay? I am wondering now how I can, like, turn my photos into, like, proper wallpapers. Whether I literally just need to save them as, like, JPEGs or PNGs or whatever. Or if there's something else I need to do to make a proper wallpaper thing out of them. I suppose just putting them as, like... Yeah, because I've got them in, like, 4K and whatever. If I just do make them as high quality, then I can probably put a Patreon post as them as PNGs. So thank you very much for that, Kite. That's a very good idea. I'm totally going to do that. Just have, like... I'll try and make that a regular thing, too. Which is also going to get me to use photo mode more. Well done, Kite. Shout out to Kite there. And Torin is asking, is this your main character? Yep, this is Sarge. Like, literally in the character menu, it's called Sarge. Oh. There's an enemy somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, Ericsson Power Armor. I did not recognise him for a second. Oh, he's got inside. He's got inside. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there. Man, they're just spawning inside the generator. Cruel little things. Oh, explosions. Should I like that idea? Yeah. I'm totally down for the idea of putting some of those as wallpapers, just as like little bonus things for patrons. Because I was talking to Kato the other day about the fact I'm really bad at giving like patron rewards. Because if I make a video, I want it to go on the channel. I don't want my content to be like behind a paywall, but like just photos that I've taken in game as I'm casually playing around that are really good, that just look cool. Yeah, that's totally something I can make as a little bonus thank you for any patrons. So yeah, I'm totally going to do that. Loved your video on glitching vegetables. Oh, okay, glitching things in that a couple of months ago. You should have liked that. Oh, cool. I thought I'd missed more messages for some reason. Alright. Should be another, like, minute or two, I reckon. And then we'll have more primal cuts. So for now, could always run over to... No, we can't run over to the relay tower. Fredo's got kind of an awkward spot of a camp. Like, it's pretty safe, despite being in the Cranberry Bog. And for fast travelling, it's near places. But if you want to make it anywhere, you've either got to hike up a mountain, or drop down a mountain. And oh, Fredo's going to give us some musical talents right there. I wonder how quickly I can get up a nice little photo. Do the high contrast, maybe a low field of view? I'm really thinking about photos now. Although I don't think I can quite get it low enough to make it work well. Like, see, that isn't that great of a photo, to be fair. There's an idea, but it's like, eh. Patron reward should be vids of Fredo stripping. That, I mean, I could do that. Top Orange is telling me to drink water. I'm not sure if that's in-game or in person, but I'm going to do both. Kite is now promoting nudity in the stream, which is not allowed at all, even though it's already happened with Fredo's character getting nude. And Kite says, I have lots of ideas, but Kato is really stubborn. I'm always happy to hear ideas. I won't do most of them probably, but I might do some. Fredo says, but an easy place to get down to the bog I can show you. One sec, it was... Oh, blackberry. That's what it was telling me to harvest. Yeah, I mean... I'm sure there's an easy way to get... Yeah, you can just keep dropping down, but it's like you have to go a decent length of time down to there. Like, it's not... The closest place it is to is the relay tower. Then you're kind of going to Big Ben Tunnel East or the fire base. And it's Patogi you really want to get to, which still takes like a couple of minutes. Like, it's just like not right next to anywhere is the thing. Like, from my camp, you can go straight to Sunshine Meadows or to Hunter's Bridge within, like, 30 seconds or whatever. Which aren't places you want to go to be fair, but it's like, I'm used to people having their camps right next to somewhere you head to. Whereas your place is just, like, a tiny bit off from getting, like, to somewhere immediately. Okay, Fredo's telling me where to go. Go on, Fredo. Oh, Fredo's glitching a bit as well. Fredo is skating. Fredo, where are we going? Come on to skating, Fredo. That's it. Keep emoting and skating all over the place. This is perfect. Yeah, you run down here. You run down here. You keep running down here. You get stuck. You forget that you were told to drink water by Top Orange. Thank you very much. I was totally going to forget that. You keep running down here. Fredo just skates infinitely, so he's going incredibly fast. You keep running down here. Yeah, it's just a fair way off is the only thing. Yeah, like, my whole point is they're normally right next to places. Let's actually give us some logs, because I need some more wood. And then you run down here, and then you got the fire base over there. So you run down more. Yeah, it's just a little walk away. Like, you don't realise I'm incredibly lazy in video games, Fredo. Like, sure, I'll walk an hour and a half into town just to buy some, like, bread or whatever. But when it comes to video games, you want me to walk places. Blur! Yeah. If Fredo was T-posing as well as skating, that'd be too much, I think. Too much for humans to handle. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Where's the other one? There we go. Ooh, that's a boss one over there. I feel like... Let's drop down. Perfect. Oi! Perfect. Just kill a few scorched. Do some good for the wasteland. Perfect. And I don't really care for any of that other stuff. So is there anything in here I want to get? There's all military grade duct tape, always worth grabbing. And oh, another government supply requisition. I don't get those often. Definitely want more of them. Oh god, I've got too many. Alright, where's... I swear there's a workbench around here as well. Maybe not. Here we go. Everyone loves Freddo. It is true. And, oh, 2 wrenches. I'm not fussed about that. No, I don't want to repair the surface-to-air missile. I just want to take a look inside. Okay, I'm going to repair the surface-to-air missile just so I can get that tiny bit of ammo there. You happy, game? I repaired your missile system. Better be happy about that. And let's gather a few logs here as well. Just some extra wood. Perfect. I'm on it. There's actually a fair few logs here. Let's gather all of these because I am a bit low on wood. If I was smart, I'd have equipped woodchucker and then gathered all of them, but I'm not. So we're not doing that, even after I've pointed it out. Perfect. When does Meat Week end? Cody, Meat Week ends on Thursday, so you've still got a good few days to get on with all of it. It's no worries right now. You got plenty of time to still grab your rewards. In fact, I think the Tenderizer is the only thing I'm missing out on that I really want. So, still plenty of time to get stuff done. Do not fear. I'm going to go because my phone is needing to recharge. Okay, Top Orange, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of... Well, I say little bit of stream you've got. You've been here for like a good hour or two, so... yeah, you've got a lot of stream. But I hope you enjoyed all of it that you watched. And, okay, we got like 15 minutes till the next cook-off, which is... I'm going to end it off that cook-off, because I do actually need to eat at some point. But now I'm just kind of waiting for Primal Cuts to get started again, which should be any minute now. So, I'm really just expecting it to... There we go! Primal Cuts, boom. Yeah, was just waiting for it to happen at any second. Which is good, because it's happened. Let's have a final drink. That's the beer polished off. Now we're switching over to water. Yep, and Clandox is here. Clandox is already making noise. Oh! Even with the Scorch Beast showing up. Clandox with a Scorch Beast. Kill it. It might actually be Tato playing. Clandox or Tato. There's enemies. Okay, let's eat some XP drugs. And I'm actually going to drink some cranberry juice as well. I go for a little bit more XP. Because, you know, when you're in the level 200s or whatever, you need that extra experience. It's important to get. Oh man, we've got a lot of prime Rad Scorpions here as well. I hope... Okay, we've got Anonymous showing up as well. But let's see, I hope we get bonus people showing up, not just our own team. Because we definitely need it right now. With, oh, 2 different Scorch Beasts. Yeah, this seems great. Is that 3 Scorch Beasts? We've got 3 Scorch Beasts here, people. This is not helpful. Let's try and ground them, if we can. Enforcer plus explosive shotgun should be able to... Oh, don't reload when I go into that. Wasn't helpful, was it? Yep, there we go. There's a whole bunch more. Perfect. Okay, that one's dead as well. Excellent. Alright, the Scorch Pieces are down. As a trio of them dealt with. Will we get anything good from them? I'm a little doubtful. Liver and hide. That's Rad Scorpions. Give me a plan for something. Nope. It's really rare to get plans off of them nowadays. Oh. Okay, I definitely hurt myself a bit there with those things. Oh, run out of ammo. There we go. A few explosions kicking off there. And Fredo, it's on you. There we go. Hey, level up 5 more times. Sweet. There we go. That's going to be another perk card pack, level 210. And Joel Miller, welcome to the stream. Pardon me, I just belched as I said your name. I do apologise. Joel Miller, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Here we go. Getting the hiccups now. Alright, this is going to be the third wave. 4 minutes, we should be fine. Fredo says, I swear to God, these streams make time pass so fast. It's good. The streams are a good way to pass time. But keep in mind, time is ever present. And, I don't know. I was going to go somewhere with it, then I didn't. I do apologise. Oi, oi, someone just exploded the barrel. Eric? I think Eric might have either frozen or gone AFK. Oh no. He's alive and well. Oh wait, that's anonymous I'm shooting. Perfect. Yeah, this double XP weekend, tied in with like Berry Mentats and these events, are really doing good for all of that. It's yeah. It's a good way to boost your level up right now. Double XP weekend plus these events. Just go and do it, people. Effector Monday. Yeah, like getting 500 and something XP for each fog crawler killed. That's nice. Alright, one final wave. Fingers crossed we get another legendary behemoth, because we've definitely got enough time to kill it. And let's have a quick swig of water, and then we'll kill the thing. All of this Meat Week events do give you like a second or two to get stuff done. Oh, sweet, it's legendary. Let's make sure we get enough damage in. That should be all good. And now focus on the other stuff too. Because you need to make sure... Get your damage in so you get your legendary reward and whatever. Then, because everyone, as you can see, goes for the legendaries, you're going to have to make sure you're actually focusing on the other creatures which need to die within the 2 minutes as well. That's it too. Perfect. Excellent. There we go. And there's also something over there. Oh, it's a mole rat. Well, I headshot it. Isn't that perfect? Alright, now where did that behemoth die? Okay, that's prime cuts done again. I did lose track of a behemoth. That's another fog crawler. One I didn't actually deal with any damage in. There's the behemoth. Perfect. And more prime meat. Caps, crossbow bolt. You gonna show me the legendary? Quad crossbow. That's actually kind of nice. There's a crossbow with like 4 shots per thing, which is kind of sweet. I'm actually going to show that off quickly, even though I am going to script it, because, one sec, reload it, and... But, what, 2 shots? Oh, you have to manually reload each one, and Fredo apparently is dying. But yeah, you get 4 shots where you just can go like, ping, oh, sheep squatch, ping, ping, ping. There we go. Make sure to get some hits in on the sheep squatch, because boy oh boy is it going to go down fast with all of us here. There we go. Give everyone a quick chance to deal with it. Excellent. And that's over 1,000 XP right there. Man. It's... Yeah, we can take the harpoon gun and we don't even go over carry capacity. Nice. Killed a sheep squatch as well. Which actually reminds me, I should check out what the daily challenges are. I need to level up again apparently. Whilst naked, or on Deathclaw Island, or... I'm not going to do most of that stuff. Live players, camera picture, don't care about that stuff. Okay, I'm not too worried about the dailies, and the weeklies I'm not bothering about either. Cool. Well, that makes it easy. And 5 more minutes. Then we want to get to that. Path to Enlightenment could do that, but I don't know how long it's been on for. Not Not really sure what to do for the next 5 minutes. Like, it's not a long enough time to really get anything done. Okay, let's follow Freddo and head down to Watoga and just scrap some stuff. Because that'll totally be... Oh, almost knocked that out. Totally be a good use of time until then. I can also polish off my water. Stay hydrated. And all of that good stuff. Excellent. Where's Freddo going? Freddo's over there. I'm going to quickly plug the Discord again. Because there's a bit of a lull in chat. So, why not? If you are watching and you want to just chat with people who are either in the stream right now, like all of the people in my team are in my Discord, and a lot of people who have been in chat are also in my Discord. If you want to just be able to chat with people, then go join my Discord, because it's a place where you can chat with people. I also post whenever I upload a video or whatever, so you get a notification on that, regardless of whatever YouTube is doing with its crazy notification systems, which makes it a little bit more reliable for actually watching my content if you sometimes miss it and you don't want to. And there's also a place where you can promote your own videos and stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff on the Discord. If you're looking for a group of 76 players to play with, there's a lot of people on the Discord who play 76, so it's another good thing. There's a lot of stuff. As Freddo says, yep, join Discord. Winky face with the winking eyes before the space bar was hit. Freddo, you messed that up, I'm sorry. Okay, oh, Freddo's just done with the legendary machine, so let's... Oh, he sold an amazing, terrible piece of armour. How could he? What weighs more? That weighs more. Let's script that. Perfect. And then tomorrow, I'll have to script down more stuff. Alright, let's scrap everything. Scrap the harpoon gun. Scrap that. Nothing new learn. And then dump the junk. Perfect. My stash even has some space left. Isn't that excellent? And, oh, Freddo's blaming his phone. You fancy kids with your fancy phones. Can't even emoji properly. Kite says, might try to pop in for conversation, just gotta set up my dumb mic. Good luck with the mic troubles. Only took me like 10 minutes or something crazy for me to get my mic working on the stream. I've literally just gone over to double check that the mic is still reading properly. I don't know why I decided to do that. It just stopped registering that my mic was there, just entirely, for whatever reason. Oh, I'm a master. I think he's someone I've run into before as well. And he's engaging the Chinese aggressors aggressively. Wait. Okay, he's dead as well. Perfect. Let's reload. I'm actually going to use one of those improved repair kits, which I keep getting too many of from the Queen. Yeah, I've got 12 improved repair kits from the Queen. So I just don't use my own junk for repairing stuff a lot of the time, because I've just got too many of these, which are using up weight in my inventory. Neko Sasuke, I can't pronounce it, I apologise, says, want to say that I love your content, man. Been watching up on a lot to get ready for being a newcomer 76. Looking forward to the journey ahead. Thank you very much. I hope you continue to enjoy the content, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I should have phrased that a different way.
This make Graham head hurt. But that okay. Strange green eating humans invited too. They just like Charlie. And Graham loved Charlie.
Graham is so nice. He thinks we're just like Charlie the Moo. Okay, the actual quest should be starting in just a minute or two. We got 2 people nearby. We got the full team plus Master. Oh wait, we've not got Steeltown Eric here yet, but he will inevitably be showing up in a minute or so. We seem to be losing a few people on the server. It's a tiny bit light on players. Yeah, I think that is because it is 11 o'clock over here now. I'm guessing we might be on a European server right now. And Freddo says, feels good to have new adventure mode stuff and new stuff in general. Yeah, just the fact the game keeps getting new stuff every 2 or 3 weeks kind of makes it easy to keep on playing. Even if not every single day, just oh, I didn't play last week, but I'm definitely going to play this week. It's good. Bethesda have done well on that. If the game was bug-free, this game, I feel like, would be such highly praised for just doing everything right, but because the bugs and the dodgy launch and stuff, it does get a lot of criticism. We got all three of us just playing on the drums. So where are we? What happens if I just go into photo mode? Yeah, then I can have everyone show up. Oh, too saturated. Brighten this up a fair bit. Oh, I don't like any of that. That was terrible. Okay. With the cookout, I've got prime meat to drop down. And I always like to actually drop, if I can at least, the wood at the start. Because this is on like a small timer. So if I just deposit 5 wood, that's an immediate little boost. Then I can like pick up some of the rotten leftovers, put more on, then put more wood on, and then put the prime meat. Do all of that stuff. Just try and get it done nice and quickly. Okay, Graham's just over there. We got, yeah, Master, Fredo, Clandox. Eric is just over that way. I see another dot of someone over there, so I assume more people are showing up. Yeah, we should have this one fine. Already admit, yep. I think it's going to be a complete success on all of the meat cooks, which I'm very happy to hear. Alright, you're supposed to have red, green, blue lighting and stuff, Sarge. Where's the G Fuel even? I know, I don't have like an amazing pro gamer, leet dab streamer setup going. And you'll notice I only did a half dab there as well. I was not willing to commit to an actual dab. So yeah, I know. This is why I don't stream very often, because I'm not elite hype, where we dropping boys, blaze it 420 streamer, unfortunately. Quote him on that, says Trash. Linux Whoops, well, just ping me or Tato Intro Club year review the Grand Tour. Excellent. And oh, it's just a 10mm pistol. For a second I thought that was like a 44 or something really fancy with an extended barrel or crazy, but no. No, it's not. I'm just gonna... I don't like the fact that your character can't look up and down, because right now I'm looking at this. But if you go into third person, I'm clearly just staring down this person. It's a bit aggressive. There we go. Put that on there, put that on there, that on there. Bunch of greens. Greens, pick up all the greens, but I got more rotten meat to get rid of. I'm sure other people are dealing with that. You were just talking to what's-his-face right now, instead of actually getting on with the quest. You can talk to Graham afterwards, don't you realise? Okay, more critter chunks, more critter chunks. Wait, what? That is one tough chicken. Did not want to die. Okay, let's get more greens. Let's pop the prime meat on there before I forget, actually. I put on... Okay, I think that's put on all the stuff I can. Let's pop on some greens. Pop on some critter chunks. Then jump up there and start turning stuff. Look at that, we're almost already on the second bar. This is going to go well. Wait, Sarge dabbed and I missed it. Damn, I didn't quite dab. Can't fully dab in that room. The room's quite a big size. Like, the camera doesn't show it off, but I've got a decent sized room here. It's really kind of weird, because behind me I've got like a right angle followed by another right. It's a weirdly shaped room, but it's still decent sized and stuff. So there's plenty of room to dab. And I'm not being a spas guy. Very cruel of you to say. I'm just talking quickly, and I suppose I am talking about dabbing, which is a bit unusual. But it's all fine. And hopefully everyone is going to deposit stuff fairly soon, because I'm annoyed the bar isn't going up any further. Like, I feel like, yeah, Charlie, I'll get rid of that stuff. No, Charlie, move off the stinky poop. Okay, I'm pretty sure I added the feed in. Wait! There we go, kill that as well. Deposit more. Nope, deposit it. Actually, deposit it, please, thank you. Then add more wood to the pile. We gotta be close. We're real close. Any second now. Oh, I think it's about to hit. It's about to hit. It's about to hit. It's not quite hit yet. I'm gonna turn out the Put out that fire. There we go. Set myself on fire a bit. More fires. I'll deal with the fires. Then it should hit. Why are there so many fires? Stop everything being on fire. Oh wait, there's more stuff on fire. Okay, deposit more wood. How was it not hit? There we go, crit chunks. Just pop those in there. Like fractions away. There we go. It's like right close to the end there before we finished. There we go. We are gonna get the final rewards. Is it gonna give me a Tenderizer? Oh, another meat wheat flag. Oh well, I'm alright with that reward. I will obviously be playing this a fair bit. Just casually popping on like as meat week is happening throughout the week. Just to try and get the Tenderizer and any other rewards I don't have. But for now, that is going to be it. I'm just going to read the final things here. Frodo says, give me your money. Okay, fairly enough. Trash says, British man has a decent-sized room. Unbelievable. I'm in a decent-sized house. Like, my family's a bit of a weird thing where we've got a decent house because it's, like, been in the family for generations and everyone's just stuck here and, like, stuff got paid off and extensions and stuff got added without ever needing, like, stupid amounts of money. It's nice. Guys says, how much do we have to donate to get you to do a full dab? How many super chats? I'd say 500 quid? 500 quid and I'll do a full dab. That seems fair. Kaloe Pirate says, nice finally got something other than the hat and flag. Just got the taste salad. Very nice. Did you get the recipe or the actual thing? Anyway, I'm jabbering on. I'm supposed to be ending now because this is a 3-hour long stream we've had. Slightly over 3 hours actually. Even with the technical difficulties. So I hope you did all enjoy. I'm going to head off now because I need to make myself some food. I'm going to have a nice, lovely bowl of rice. Yeah, I'm living the high life here. And if you did enjoy, leave like a like on the stream. Just lets me know people were happy to watch this. If you're watching the VOD and made it to the end, thank you very much for that. If you're random and new on here, which I don't think anyone is, make sure you're subscribed as well for more 76 content. Fredo's just getting a quick heart in there. And that is going to be pretty much it for now. As always, thank you very much for watching. I now have to do a really awkward transition to get onto here and click the stop streaming stuff. So this is going to take a minute. Stop streaming. Okay.